All right, perfect. Hello, chat. Welcome back to another stream. I'm your host, Mac from Mac Movie Reviews. We are in for a great night today. A great night. Let me make sure that my audio level is good. Let's see here. Let me make sure that everything is all set to go. Okay, perfect. Awesome sauce. Hope everyone's doing a great job today. We're ready for the homie Rod to come through. This was his idea tonight, just to chill. It's a lazy Sunday, and besides Spider Man and everything going on tonight, we decided to go through and talk about a certain movie star. As you can tell from my hoodie, it's not John Cena, but someone who is same vein of it. We're going to talk about The Rock today, and we're going to do what I like to call the Rock slop tier list. We're going to go through every single one of The Rock's movies, whether he's a starring role or he's in the role. I don't know, because Rod made a tier list. I have nothing to do with his tier list. I'm not in charge of his tier list. So Rod is 100% in charge of everything. It's his idea, it's his goal. So we'll see exactly like what he's going to be up to with this. But hope everyone's doing well. How has everyone been? I slept in all day because it's like I said, it's been a lazy Sunday. So hopefully the stream will give me some energy at least tonight. We'll probably stream this for a bit, maybe uh, probably pause stream a little bit, maybe like boot up an Apex stream too. So we're doing some Apex streams. If you missed it this week, we've actually done a couple streams. We streamed. Let me see if I can bring it up on Twitch right here. We streamed a couple things earlier this week. We actually were streaming. Let's see here. Go here. Here we go. Oh, it's Amazon Music. It's the Outside Lands Festival. Okay, cool. So earlier this week, we streamed a couple times. As you can see here, new content, please. Video producer. Here we go. So I gotta publish these other three. I don't know why I just do that anyway. So I believe it was we streamed on the 4th and we streamed on the 7th, streamed on the 9th. These 2 days, I know that we were doing. What did we do? We did the cartoon theme songs here for this one, so that was fun. And then our we did like a black sitcom tier list, which was also fun. Like it was so much fun. Like you gotta. It was awesome. It was so much fun to have. Definitely something where I want to do it again more. Like those tier lists, because sometimes you just don't want a game. You kind of just want to just relax and just tier list all the time. And honestly, it makes it pretty much better. You just want to make it low key and kind of chill, everything like that, you know. So let us stop here. But like I said, I hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone's doing well. Still gonna wait for the homie Rod to join here. Right. I know that let's see, make sure. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's look at in the meantime, let's look up some of the newer movies that have come out so far this week. So, I know that besides Brand New Day, we also have Super Troopers 3, and then we have Ice Cream Man, which I was pretty excited about. So let's see how they are doing so far. And as you can see, to no one's surprise, Brand New Day is still topping up with 90% on Rotten Tomatoes with 98% critic score, which is great. Super Troopers 3, that's coming in at a 49% critic score and a. I don't think I said the thing. If I think. Did I say that? That's weird. Oh, I think I meant that. That's probably doesn't help. Sorry, guys. So Super Troopers 3, 72% audience score, with a 49% critic score, which I'm not surprised about. One Night Only, which is the movie that they were really hyping up to be the like this new innovative thing that is coming in at like a 45%. The Ice Cream Man, though, that this is interesting. So this is Eli Roth's movie. This is the first new movie he's done since Borderlands. Um, and you can kind of see this as like a soft remake of the original 1990s like B movie. That I love the original movie, like the original like 90s movie. It's like B movie slop, and I absolutely love it. Uh, so this one has Eli Roth as director. Ice Cream Man follows an idyllic summer town descending into madness when Ice Cream Man serves kids sweet delights with horrifying results. So in the original movie, it was just about a killer ice cream dude with like would kill like take the kids and like make them into ice cream. But it seems like this new one is taking the approach of Cooties. If you remember that movie with Rainn Wilson and Elijah Wood, and I think Christian Bale was in that movie where they had these like infected chicken nuggets and the kids were killing each other. Like that seems like where this new one's going in. Yeah, some of these reviews, the kind of thing needs a sharp script to go with the gore, and there aren't enough zingers here. Ugly, unpleasant, and utterly insubstantial. This ice cream just leaves a bad taste in the mouth. Insanely twisted and graphic. Definitely not for people who condemn violence in movies, but fans of over the top horror. Yep, that sounds like a regular Eli Roth movie. Um, let's see here. Teenage core mixed with campy storyline humor. Yeah, so like, I don't know. It's like it's the thing where it's like if you're either a fan of Eli Roth's style or you're not a fan of his style, and it's kind of hard because it's just like, we talked about it before. Like one of my favorite films he's done is I think it was what the fuck was it? Oh, The Green Inferno. If you know what the Green Inferno is, the Green Inferno is one of the most absolutely batshit insane movies I've ever seen in my life. So it's pretty much like these college kids going to protest in the rainforest to stop like the construction workers from going and like deforestation and everything in the Amazon, and they get captured and the cannibals come and like try to kill them. So that's fun. But yeah, the Green Inferno is truly interesting. Let's see if I can find it. Green Inferno. It is like uh, it's so bad. Of course, Eli Roth also did the Hostel movies too. But I mean, the thing with Eli Roth too, you gotta think about it. Like before, even if like before anything else, to look at his last piece of work that he did, never forget this bullshit.
Secret lost vault of Pandora.
You ready to kick some ass?
Okay, let's go.
Hey. Catch.
If the legends were true, I'm the only one who can open the vault. What are you doing?
Feel free to applaud.
Follow me this way. I have a tremendous sense of
Nobody kills me but me!
Oh my god, it's the 2-year anniversary of this pile of shit.
Put the window up.
I don't want to.
It's pink.
It's in my mouth.
You get a bullet. You get a bullet.
big bullet coming.
How are we gonna get through this?
Everybody run!
Yeah, so that was that. Oh god, Yeah, I'll give Eli Roth um, Thanksgiving because I love Thanksgiving, but Ice Cream Man, I still want to see Ice Cream Man because it looks pretty good. Um, but I don't know. I'm hoping that we can probably do like the. I'm hoping that I don't know. If he can go back to his roots with something better. I don't know where Rod is. I sent him over the invite. He's probably just wrapping some stuff up lately. So we'll keep waiting. We'll keep waiting. Let's see here. What else we got? Uh, Moana, 32%. Shocking. The invite, which is doing pretty good. Okay, okay. Uh, let's look at box office mojo. Let's see how the box office has turned out this. Alright, so we'll do weekend August 7th. So, shockingly, Spider Man Brand New Day has clocked in at over $145 million worldwide, which is it's only had a last week loss of 59.7%, which is actually crazy. I'm seeing Brand New Day Wednesday, so we'll have a new review of it coming up, so we'll be good with that. The Odyssey is coming in with number two, actually, with $31.5 million grossed. One night only comes in with uh, $5.7 million, which is pretty interesting, pretty good. Super Troopers 3, it's number four with 4 million. So hey, there's hope for these little movies too because like competition right now is pretty low. Then we have let's see what else we got. We have Toy Story 5, which is still taking the top five. It was number three last week, but now it is number five. Minions and Monsters. Uh, we have them coming in at number six. They're largely last four. Moana's hanging in there with number seven. Ice Cream Man debuts at number eight. The Invite number nine, and I don't know what the fuck Cat Video Fest 2026 is, but I don't know. But we're joined here by the homie Rod. Rod is in the building. What's good, Rod?
What's up, Mac? What's going on, my friend?
Doing good. We're just looking over the box office reports. I'm trying to figure out what is this Cat Video Fest that's number 10 in the box office for the weekend.
Probably something that only released in like New York and LA for for the film snobs. Probably that's what it sounds like.
It says Oscar, whatever the word is, Laboratories presents a I'm so tired today. A compilation of the latest and best cat videos culled from countless hours of unique. Is this just a fucking like YouTube like compilation that you can do for like cat videos? Like
You
what?
know what? That's actually not a bad idea. If it's just like a compilation of like TikToks and you show it in theaters, that's not a bad way to bring in business to your movie theater. It's not bad
I think.
actually.
So it's actually this is a whole ass cat video. Wait a minute. The world's number one cat video festival back with screenings in theaters across the USA and around the world. 70 minutes. Hey, that's a fucking cheat code right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a bad way to get business. But yeah, I mean the box office, man. It was I mean it was dominated by Spider. How much did I don't know how much Spider Man made? How much did the Odyssey make this weekend?
So let me go back here. The Odyssey has made $31.5 million.
It's just stupid, man. It's just oh, that's crazy.
And
31 million.
the funniest thing with Spider Man is that it only had a 59.7% drop. It's still in. It's like Spider Man is already at $1 billion.
It's gonna make. I've read something today. It's gonna make probably between 2.5, 2.7 billion, which is only the second film post pandemic to do that, which is to hit 2 billion. Like they'll probably hit 2 billion before the weekend, if not by that, but definitely by the end of the weekend, which is insane. I don't even think. No one predicted it was gonna hit 2 billion. No one.
No, I think we're just saying 1 million at the max, but then apparently, like I'm seeing it Wednesday, and like I've been avoiding spoilers, but the one spoiler I already kind of knew. It was already confirmed with them talking about everything with the casting for X Men. So it's like great, thanks a lot. But they're
Oh
like,
yeah, Marvel said we gave you the weekend.
yeah, they said
Fuck
we
all
get
you.
it. It was like, yeah, have fun. So and like it was obviously on it. It was honestly obvious for it, but I'm seeing
Yeah,
it Wednesday because I just want to see what's going on with it. But hey, it sounds like it's pretty good. It sounds like a fun Spider-Man movie, and it
you're
really
gonna like it, man. You're gonna
shows
like
you
it.
that Spider-Man is really a top player in
I think
Marvel.
Spider Man. Two things. One, this whole thing of Marvel's dead. Shut up. Just shut up. Stop
Every
talking.
year,
I know every year. But two, Spider Man is the most reliable. and the most popular superhero out there. I don't want to hear more about Superman. I don't want to hear more about Batman. It's Spider Man.
Well,
He's.
what
I mean, because I mean, Mac, even like the worst of the Spider Man proper films, which is like what Spider Man 3, Amazing Spider Man 2, those
yeah.
still made money. So it's like, what do you do? Because it's just reliable. Because it's probably that one superhero, Mac, that's good for the entire family. That and the Ant Man films.
Uh, so these are all the Spider-Man movies that have come out. So I'm not gonna count the title events and everything like that. We're gonna count the original movie. So the lifetime grossing of the number one highest grossing Spider-Man movie is No Way
Oh,
Home, which
that's
of course,
that's domestic. Okay, all right.
yeah, this is domestically. Uh, Brand New Day is $510 million. The original one is $403 million. Far From Home is 390. Across the Spider Verse is 381 million. Spider-Man 2, 373 million. Spider-Man 3, 336. Homecoming 334. Making Spider-Man 262. Making Spider-Man 2, 202. And then Into the Spider-Verse is 190.
Which is crazy because like Into the Spider Verse, I don't remember that crowded weekend, and like it was like 2018. It was like that, Bumblebee, that Holmes and Watson movie, Aquaman, all came out around that same time. You
Let's
remember that?
I remember. Was it Holmes and Watson, that terrible like
Oh, Will
Will
Ferrell, John
Ferrell?
C.
Which has
Riley
been the
movie.
last.
Yeah,
That was the last time him and Adam McKay worked together because they fell out afterwards.
yeah, because the movie was terrible.
Let's see, what was it? Box office. So yeah, because it came out against. It came out. Remember Mortal Engines? Remember that
Oh
movie?
yeah,
It came
yeah.
out against Mortal Engines and the Mule.
I actually so I funny it's because I actually saw the Mule and Into Spider Verse back to back. I saw the Mule first, and then I saw Into the Spider Verse.
What a contrasting movies.
I know. You know what? They're both really good. Like the Mule's really underrated, man. I like the Mule.
It's one of I think it's one of Tarantino's most underrated movies.
Tarantino.
Oh
I mean,
wow! Dude, I slept until 6, 7 o'clock today. I don't want to hear anything. I 7 o'clock. I'm literally waking up and I'm like, I gotta go to sleep soon for work tomorrow. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna be up all night. And it's just
I
like,
mean, he's
yeah,
about to
dude.
beat your ass, man.
Oh my god! But no, it is funny because it's like it's Aquaman, Bumblebee, Ray Poppins returns, and it's like wow. But man, I guess that shows you Spider-Man is really popular.
And I actually saw, I saw it only made like 5 million, but I saw one night only today.
Oh, how
Not
was that?
bad. I actually enjoyed it, man. Once you get past the ridiculous premise, it's actually pretty. It's pretty charming.
I know it's. We were looking at Rotten Tomato scores, and it was coming in at like a 45% critic score.
Yeah, which doesn't surprise me at all. But I think the audience score is like a 72, 73, something like that. So
Uh,
the audience I was with, the theater wasn't even half full. Everyone
oh
was laughing and enjoying it. Because I mean, one, I don't think the marketing was all that great.
no,
Two, everyone's still seeing Spider-Man: The Odyssey.
that's
So
true. And the next movie we got is the
Oak
End
Street,
of
right?
Oak Street, yeah. And
I
then
am not
maybe
looking forward to that at all. I'm not.
really,
The trailers haven't done it for me, man. I
I'm just excited to see how they're going to shoehorn this because you've heard the rumor that this is apparently a secret Cloverfield movie.
for the life of me, Mac. I hope it's not. Please,
JJ would do that because he's done it
JJ would
before.
do it.
Remember Cloverfield Paradox? How that one had nothing to do with Cloverfield? And they
Had
said,
nothing to do with Cloverfield.
let's repurpose it and let's make it a Cloverfield movie. And someone's like, oh, well, the last name of the family was T.J. Miller's name in the first Cloverfield movie.
So stupid. Just
You,
you know what would have been better if
what
that other movie with Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal in space. If
life?
that was that should have been the real tie into Cloverfield. That would
That
have
was the
been
Venom. That was the Venom prequel.
yeah, that was a Venom prequel.
Everyone's like, that's Venom right there. But you know what else is a Venom prequel? Black Adam, and that's our subject today because they're gonna be because transition.
The
We're
hierarchy
gonna.
of power in the DC universe.
Oh,
It's
I got
about to change.
dude. I have so much to say about Black Adam when we get to it because it's not good things, but it's good and bad things and funny things. But Ron, this was your idea.
It
Like
was.
you said, let's go through and let's
Hold
talk
on, hold
about.
on, hold on. I want the audience to know. Mac asked me, "Well, all right, what we're doing here?" And I was like, "Cause it wasn't my first idea, but I was like, we should do because no, we were talking about something before The Rock. Because remember, Dom had left, and you and I started chit chatting for like another half hour, 45 minutes or something.
I forgot what it was.
And no, but you remember that, right? We were talking about something before The Rock came up.
Yeah.
And I think we're both like, no, we're talking about San Andreas for a little bit.
Oh, we were, yeah, we were. We were talking about just the Rock movies. We were like, we just spent like half an hour just be like, hey, remember he did like uh the Rundown and like all his other movies. Remember
Yep,
Scorpion King, and
yep.
then remember San Andreas? Because like, oh yeah, and then you're like, hey, why don't we do like a Rock tier list? I said, oh fuck it, I haven't done that before. And you're like, I'll make the tier list, I'll do it. And I was like, I bet. And I was like, I was telling people like, yeah, this weekend we're gonna go over the Rock slop. Some of the movies that you don't even like, because like going through his filmography was so weird because you got like the known movies, you got like when he was in Doom, he did Game Plan, he did like the Fester and stuff like that. There's movies on here that I completely forgot. Like I had to like
He's been in so much. Like I think what happened to Kevin Hart's happening to The Rock now. It's that Rock fatigue is really starting to set in, man. It really is.
I think it was settling. I think the fatigue was starting to set in around like the mid 2010s.
I think it was. Honestly, I really think it was probably during after Black Adam. I think after that, man. I'm not sure. I'm never going to talk about it, but I just think all the press he was doing for that, and all this hierarchy of power in the DC is going to change, all this stuff. Like, dude, you're exhausting. This is too much. And then
Well,
the Fast and Furious stuff. It was a lot.
I think probably the Fast and Furious is what started it because I think people were like that whole he's a nice guy facade started to wear down after Fast and Furious because that's when the whole
Yeah.
like drama came down, and then
Listen, is there really a nice person in Hollywood though? Let's be except for
Keanu
Tom Hanks.
Reeves.
Oh, except for Tom Hanks, yeah. Tom Hanks and Keanu Reeves. Okay, I'll give you those two. I'll give you those two.
What about Owen Wilson? He seems like he's still.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you
I was
that. And
watching
I
two.
I heard Seth Rogen's pretty chill in person too. So
I've heard mixed things about him. I don't know.
I've heard, it's Hollywood though, man. Like
That's true.
I don't like the one person I've heard that's just a pain in the ass is Tommy Lee Jones. I've heard he's the worst person to interview.
Really.
That's what I've heard.
I mean, I
That's
don't
what
blame
I've
him.
heard.
Like a lot of the older guys are like, I don't have time for this shit. Like my favorite, what was the story? What was that? What was it when they were doing Batman? And he told Jim Carrey, he's like, I fucking hated you when we were working on this movie.
Hold on, before we start though, shout out
Yes.
to our boy Dom. Shout out to our
Yeah,
boy Dom.
we missed you today, man. We hope he's in Italy, right?
Yeah, he's on his birthday trip right now.
Yeah. When he comes back, we'll be back for his birthday stream too. I don't
Is
even
that
know
next
what.
weekend?
I think so. What are we even doing for his birthday stream? Did he
He
even
didn't
leave?
tell us. He just like you're both invited.
I was
Okay.
like, wait. I was like, wait. I was like, hold on, wait. What are we? I was like, oh, cool. Well, it'll be the birthday shoot. I realized, wait, what are we doing for that? I'm gonna come unprepared. It's like, hey, come to my birthday party, but don't bring anything. Don't bring a gift. Don't bring a cake. Just show up. I was like, the fuck you mean?
Yeah, don't come to my birthday party. I'm not gonna tell you what time or where it is. Just be there.
Just figure it out. No, it's like one of those part. Remember, in, like those parties where it's like a secret party. You have to find out where it is. Like, remember,
Hmm.
what was that? Yeah, like, I'm like, what's the point of me wanting to find out where this is? I'm gonna go home and just relax. Fuck off.
Shout
But
out to Dom. Happy birthday to Dom, by the way.
happy
Dom, man.
birthday, man. We'll miss you. This tier list is for you, buddy. But Rod, you want to share the screen with the tier list you got for the Rock Slop?
Oh, was that my job? I thought you were doing that.
I thought you had to. You said you were coming up with a tier list.
Oh shit.
Well, all right, let's go look for it. The Rock movie. Oh shit! All right, cool. Oh, fuck it.
I wish you had reminded me. I think you're right. I totally forgot to do that shit. Hold on.
Okay, let's see. Is this have all his movies? No, this ain't have all his
Oh
movies.
gosh.
Ah,
This is the
damn
best.
it.
This is the best live stream yet, Mac. Hold on, let
Okay,
me see.
let's see. I think this one has. Okay, it looks like this one has all his movies going into these. Okay, I would just have to probably add in. I think I have to add in the Moana movie. Live action. Live
Shit,
action.
I didn't watch that. Did you watch that?
We still gotta put it, man.
God damn it! All
We'll
right,
put,
this is my fault. This is not Mac's fault. This is my fault. I could
you're,
have swore. You know what though? I think Mac's right. I'm pretty sure. I said, yeah, I'll do it. And I forgot to
you're,
do it.
okay, so Moana 2 is not even on here, too. Damn it, y'all. Uh,
I still haven't seen Moana 2.
my friend said it was pretty good. I was like, I was a little iffy on it. I was like, listen, y'all, I don't really, like, I don't know. the whole Moana thing is like I'm so glad that that live action one is fucking bombing.
Disney got greedy. Disney
That's
got
the thing.
way too greedy with that one.
What can I say except you're welcome? It's the demigod.
That was better. That sounds better than the movie. All right.
Can I? How do I create a beat? Oh, here you go. I can choose the files right here. Let's see here. Let's do here. Ooh, I think these are all the movies. If I'm missing one, I can go back and put it up there. Okay, perfect. Uh, okay, here we go. I think these are all the movies. I guess we can bring up the filmography just in case you miss one.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that.
Yeah, because I guess we'll go from. I think these the way this was made is by release order because they have the smashing machine. Oh, well, I'll choose right here. Shut up. There we go. Okay, I see it. All right, perfect. Okay, they did have Moana 2 on here.
Okay.
It was just the smashing. It's just the live action one wasn't here. So I'm
Gotcha.
trying to figure
Gotcha.
out, did anything else come out this year with him? Because Jumanji's not out yet, right?
Yeah, Jumanji. Yeah, no, he's other than the Moana live action. That's it.
Okay.
He's been for the Rock. It's a quiet year.
Well, I think after just everything's been going on, it's just you gotta have this to be at least like a kind of a year where you just kind of have to lay low.
Good point.
All right, let me share the screen here. Don't worry, Ron, I came prepared.
Shut the fuck up, Mac.
All right, so
Oh God.
The
Oh
Rock tier
Lord.
list. We have it set up as the best, amazing, great, good. That's way too many grades, man. Hold
All
up.
right.
I was like, wait, hold up a second. We might need to fix this. Okay, delete
Yeah.
great, delete amazing.
Yeah. Let's put the best for amazing. Jesus. Good.
We'll just
Okay.
best, good, okay, meh, bad, awful, and haven't seen. So this is
Yeah.
all the rocks movies that we got. This is ranges from his spring outfit from the Mummy all the way to Moana, the live action movie. And before we start, Rod, I gotta ask you, just to kind of give like a perspective, what was your first introduction to The Rock?
It's actually the movie you texted me 2 days ago. No. Yeah. Yeah. It was. It was the game plan. It was, and it was get smart.
Really?
Yeah. That was my first rock movie. Was the game plan. I saw Gridiron Gang much later in life. Um, I'm looking at stuff like from 2001, like The Mummy Returns, Scorpion King. I didn't see those till almost like way after Get Smart, things like that. So yeah, my first movie with The Rock was The Game Plan. Actually, that Disney movie from 2000, what, 6 or 7?
But
And you know what?
2007, yeah,
I know I'm getting ahead of myself here. I don't even see it on here. Is it on here? Oh, there it is. I
it
see it.
is right here. Yep.
I actually enjoyed that movie. I actually enjoyed The Game Plan. So I mean, we'll get around to it, but that was my introduction. And then of course, I really started loving The Rock Mac probably around 2010, 2011. He had a little action movie called Faster that came out, and I really enjoyed that. And then,
Really?
oh yeah, and then of course Fast Five, man. That's when he blew up. Really, was Fast Five.
Okay, okay. Of course,
That's for me. Yeah,
I didn't really know a lot about The Rock until he came back to the movie in 2011 because like I had heard of him, but like I never really was like, oh, I never really like could sit down and watch like a rock movie until it was Fast Five when it
yeah.
came in. Like, look how cool this guy is, and that's like, and of course on Disney Channel they replayed the gameplay like so many fucking times.
So many goddamn times.
It's like they
But
played that over and over again.
he really does like in Fast Five. I know we're gonna get around to it, but like he really played like a good foil for Vin Diesel. Like they're I know they didn't they I know they probably still don't like each other behind the scenes because their egos are just both so freaking huge. But I like those two like when they're on screen together. It was a good
I
foil
what
for 'em.
they should. I can't wait for Vin Diesel to do. Oh, we should do a Vin Diesel tier list one of these days and talk about like the Riddick movies.
One of the one of the tiers has to be family.
Well, yeah, just family is nothing else. I mean, all the Fast and Furious was just family.
Yep, family.
Well, let's start. What is this? The Mummy 5?
Mummy Returns.
The
That's
Mummy
2000.
Returns. Okay. I know that this was the first big one that like he blew up with because he's a Scorpion King.
Yeah,
and I don't remember this one a
I don't
lot
either.
because all I remember is just him. I remember the part where like he was killing the scorpions with his jaw, but I remember Brendan Fraser was still in it, and I love Brendan Fraser. But I think the first movie, I have an opinion. I don't think there's been a good mummy movie since the first one.
Yeah, I will echo all those sentiments. I don't remember this movie. I actually saw this after my first Mummy movie, Mac, was actually that third one. What was it? Rise of the Dragon Emperor or something like that? What was it called?
Uh,
Rise of the Dragon Tomb or
uh,
whatever. Um, yeah, only reason why I went back to like I like Brendan Fraser in the role. I know that coming. I know Mummy Five is coming up what next year, the year after. So
yeah.
I'm
Don't
I'm not a
forget,
big. Go ahead.
don't forget, we had the highly acclaimed 2017 Tom Cruise mummy
Whoa.
movie that was supposed to kick off the Dark Universe,
Yeah, that movie was a big old pile of doo doo. So
and then we have the one that came out this year that no one watched.
and that's a shit because it's actually better than the 2017 film.
I mean that the bar is already fucking low.
Yeah, the bar was lit. But a good friend of mine said to me like this felt like an Evil Dead movie, and I was like, yeah, it kind of does feel like an Evil Dead movie. So
Okay,
but yeah, as far as Mummy Returns, I'm gonna put it in the meh. So I don't remember it.
me neither. Like we've
Yeah.
seen it, but it just uh, we don't remember it. Now the Scorpion King. That's an argument to either say can we put that in bad or awful because the Scorpion King is infamous for that horrendous rock CGI as a
So freaking
scorpion.
bad. So freaking
Oh,
bad.
oh god, I remember that was like nightmare fuel for a while when it came to like that like CGI.
I again like the Mummy Returns. I don't remember much from it, Mac. I've seen it once, and I never plan on watching it again. So I'm gonna put it in the meh for me or bad awful. I don't even care where we put this one.
I think it was bad because I think like The Rock wasn't. Oh, sorry, we had separated. This is when he still going by Dwayne. It wasn't The Rock yet. He was still Dwayne Johnson. Like Dwayne Johnson wasn't like the leading man yet. He was like charismatic still, but you're like, okay, you're still raw to this, so you'll get it. And I was like, it just was kind of boring to me.
Hmm.
Then we got the rundown. Now this is the one with Sean William Scott.
Yeah, yeah. I actually have seen parts of this. I haven't seen the full thing of the
I
rundown.
enjoy it.
This is Peter Berg, right?
Yes,
I like Peter Berg as director too. So I'm gonna defer to you. It's like I haven't seen the full movie of this, but this was one of the ones I wanted to watch, Mac. I just didn't get around to watching. So
it is. Let me just bring it up real quick. Just everything like that. It was actually like a very fun like action film, and like you mentioned with Peter Berg doing it, which is like he's a very good action director. I mean, besides Mile 22, we don't really talk about that one. We talk about Deepwater Horizon, Lone Survivor.
oh,
Uh,
dude, those were back to back too. It was like Lone Survivor and not Lone Survivor. What's it? Deepwater Horizon and Patriots Day. That's what it was.
yeah. And now he's doing a fucking Call of Duty movie, which honestly, he's the perfect person to do a Call of Duty movie, actually.
Oh, he's
But
he's a perfect person, but you know who's
uh,
going to be in it? It's Mark Wahlberg.
oh, shut up, shut the fuck up. I don't want that shit in my movie. But I think I liked it because, like, the one is The Rock. You're utilizing The Rock's coolness factor just to still be like, I'm cool and I'm The Rock. But his chemistry with Sean William Scott actually is very good. Like, Sean William Scott does not get enough credit as an actor. His chemistry with The Rock's actually very solid in this movie.
Okay.
Also,
I
also having Christopher Walken as the villain is also a bonus too.
yeah, yeah.
And then Rosario Dawson, yes, I need that. I need all of that. I think it's definitely they've been saying they want to do a sequel for years now. I wouldn't mind this getting the sequel, but I still think it's
Feels a little late for that, doesn't it?
well, it said like in 2018 they wanted like a sequel. Also, there's a cameo from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Was that cringe?
No, it was actually fun because they were in a bar and
Oh,
like as they're leaving, Arnie's like, "Have fun."
okay,
It's a fun movie. I like it. I like it. It's very fun. So I'm gonna put it in like the okay tier.
okay, all right.
Walking Tall though, I will defend putting that into the good tier. I love Walking Tall.
Haven't seen it.
Walking Tall is actually based on a true story. It's
Okay.
actually it's also a remake too of a 1973 film that was directed by it was a I cannot talk.
Wait, is
Oh
this
my
a
god!
remake? What? Hold on. Was this a remake of?
It is a remake of a vigilante film based on Buford Pusser's story of his life
Okay.
as a professional wrestler turned lawman in McNairy County, Tennessee. Played by Joe Don Baker. It was directed by Phil Carlson. It has two sequels, direct sequels of his own, a TV movie and a brief TV series.
Johnny Knoxville, huh? And Neil McDonough. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
So pretty
Colby
much
Shoulders. Oh wow.
the the story of this is like this wrestler.
Shopping for your next car? What about third row seats?
I hate these ads so fucking much. So the story of it is The Rock is playing like a wrestler who I guess he's a military guy too. He used to be a wrestler. So he goes back to his hometown. It's full of like corruption and everything like that. And he kind of becomes like a vigilante with the town because it's so corrupt, everything like that. And it's based on a true story. But there's I'm just reading.
Shopping for your next car? What about third row?
You know what? 1 second. This is gonna get on my fucking nerves. There you go. The fucking ads, I swear. So yeah, it's pretty much The Rock playing just another. It's
Shopping
just
for your
another
next
story
car?
again. It just
What about a sunroof?
Is it still going? What the fuck?
Oh gosh.
Fuck off, dude. Ash wastes my ass. I hate this.
Oh my god, that was funny.
But it's a good movie. I think the cast is solid. This is like the era when Johnny Knoxville actually, like outside of Jackass, was producing like hit after hit. Because I actually rewatched the Ringer the other week, and I forgot this was the same time period.
Shopping for your next car? What about third row seats?
Can I like, dude? I'm gonna like lose my shit. Stop.
I'm surprised you can't just like.
You can't. I can't.
For you. That may be.
Fuck it. It's Capital One, everyone.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So yeah, but where was I? Walking Tall. I think it's a good movie. I like it because it plays The Rock straight to be of like a big burly guy, but having some sense of charisma. Fuck it. I'll put it in the good tier. God damn. All right. Moving on. Be Cool. I think I remember this movie. This is the one where The Rock had like an afro. I think.
This already sounds terrible. This already sounds awful.
Shopping for your next car?
Oh my god.
What is happening, bro? I'm gonna lose my shit. Hold up. Let me. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna stop the settings. One second. If I hear shopping for a car, I'm gonna lose my shit. Stop sharing the audio. Hopefully, we can not hear that shit ever again. All right, there we go. Okay. So Be Cool is actually directed by F. Gary Gray. It is a sequel to the 1995 film adaptation of Get Shorty with John Travolta and Danny DeVito that were originally in it. It is about how to explain it. I'm trying to figure out how to explain Be Cool with the plot. The plot is a former mobster turned movie producer, Chili Palmer, who is played by John Travolta, goes more to Hollywood and shifts into the music business. After his friend is murdered, Chili takes over an independent record label, The Man's Widow, trying to turn a talented young singer into a star while ostrating rival managers, Russian mobsters, and angry hip hop producers. And The Rock, he plays Elliot Wilhelm. And like, hold up. I like F. Gary Gray, but he has a lot of misses to him. But
I'm looking at the cast right now. It's like Travolta, Uma Thurman, Vince Vaughn, Cedric Entertainer.
it has a good cast.
This looks like a Tubi movie.
This is the
Jesus Christ! Look at all these cameos: Aerosmith, the Black Eyed Peas,
this
Fred
is the
Durst,
fucking
Pussycat Dolls. What the hell is
this
this?
is like one of the most famous scenes from the movie. This is like the Rock's "Bring It On" monologue.
Oh boy!
I put in my video.
Oh my god!
My house?
Just look at that hair.
I
What
left a
is
message 2 days ago.
this? An SNL skit?
I said I would get you the audition, and I will.
When? When? What the hell are you waiting for?
If you don't mind my saying, I don't like your attitude one bit. Don't apologize.
I
Sorry, Chip. All right. I bought a brand new suit. I bought new shiny red boots. I got my new headshots done. I even prepared a monologue from Bring It On.
Well, then do it.
How about don't do it?
forgot it. That's all I remember when I saw this. I was like, why does The Rock have an afro?
You guys have to go to nationals. What is this, hush money? We don't need you. Why are you so mean? I'm just trying to be strong for my squad. And I'm trying to make it right. You want to make it right? Then when you go to nationals,
What the? F-
bring it.
oh my god!
Don't worry. I never do.
Please tell me he got nominated for a Razzie for this.
I don't know actually.
Jesus Christ!
It was this movie. It's sitting at a 29% Rotten Tomato.
Can we just go ahead and put it in the awful tier just for that scene alone? Jesus
I
Christ!
mean, it's not that good. It's actually not a good movie. Like all it is just mostly like let's just get about of cameos we can and just work with it. Another movie we can put in the awful tier. How about Doom?
Oh, one of the worst video game films of all time. Jesus Christ!
This cast was stacked. It had like fucking. It had The Rock. It had a baby Carl Urban. It had. Was it
Rosamund Pike was in this.
Rosamund Pike?
Who's the guy from? Oh, what's his name? He's in that Guy Ritchie movie, Lost, Stock, and Two Barrels. Mac, what's his name?
Ben Daniels?
No, Dexter Fletcher. Dexter Fletcher's
Fletcher,
in this.
yep.
Yep.
Doug Jones was in this movie. Ryan Steele. Like, I don't. This movie was so bad. This is like, I don't know. It's terrible. I barely hate this movie.
It's such a bad movie. God damn.
The only good scene in this movie is the BFG scene. Or not the first person shooter scene. And I don't know, this is when Carl Urban was still trying to, which is funny because if you think about it, when you saw the trailers for Doom, you thought that The Rock was going to be like the main character, not Carl Urban, and then like they just changed it, like nope, The Rock's the bad guy, he goes crazy. But who knows? Next up, we have what movie is this?
What's next?
I have no idea. What the fuck is that?
Is that Southland Tales?
Southland Tale? Yes, it is. I've never seen this.
I haven't seen it. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Real. It's it got a limited release run, so I guess we'll skip it. Haven't seen. Next up, Gridiron Gang.
Oh, great movie.
Great good movie. Was just talking about this movie actually the other day.
I love Gridiron Gang. I do.
I always try to bring this movie up as the fact that he could act because I actually like acting in this movie.
Yes.
And it does have a good message. Like I was playing football when this came out, and it has a really good message of like, like, hey, these kids. Because if you don't know, Gridiron Gang is loosely based on a true story. We'll say loosely because there are some stuff that's loosely. Yeah. There's some things in here. I'm like, okay, I don't know about that. But it's pretty much The Rock. He's like a counselor at a youth detention center in California, and he's like, hey, we really need to do something so they have a chance to do something out here. They're not going back in the streets. So they decided to make a football team. And, you get all the people there. You got, Willie Weathers, Junior Polina, Kenny Bates, Kelvin Owens, Bug, Miguel Perez. You got all the people out there just like, they're the teammates, everything. It's all about them coming together. As you see, they're all. The Rock says, "I know y'all. There is no Bloods. There's no Crips. There's no Latin Kings. It's just Mustangs. They're Mustangs, Ron. Mustangs." And honestly, it does get very powerful to watch. There are some scenes you're like, "Damn, that's like his fucking Amari Hardwick's in this movie," and he's Willie Weather's big homie in the streets. That he comes to his game, and one of his rivals or Willie's rivals was Kelvin Owens, who but they get along. They're cool now. So then Amari Hardwick's like, "Yo, what's up? When you talking about that good shit before?" And he pops him in the chest, and then Willie Weathers has to go save his new homie, and then Amari Hardwick gets killed, and he gets isekai into the Power Universe. But it's a good movie, but they lost. Did they lose the last game?
Pretty sure they did, yeah.
I hate that shit.
But they had the black ending too. Have you ever seen those reels with the black ending where someone dies, someone's
Oh
thriving?
yeah, they're like yeah, 24 of the players continued their education. 3 are working full time jobs, and only 5 are back in jail. And like the kid that was like the water boy, he's like he got shot in a fucking drive by. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, oh my god, like what?
Black movies can't help themselves, man. They just can't help themselves. Like, I always gotta do the extreme.
Which was it like? Was it like Coach Carter that started that?
I think so. I think it was.
Coach Carter's like, "Ever hopeful? Yes, I am hopeful to today." But I want to put Gridiron Gang in like I want to say like best. I like it. I think it's a very good.
I'm fine with putting it. I really like Gridiron Gang.
Next up, we have the game plan.
Listen. Controversial, sure. I'm putting it in good. I really enjoyed this, Mac.
Yeah, I gotta say, like I told you, I rewatched this weekend right for this. It is actually like legitimately like a very like heartwarming good movie. Yes,
it's a very sweet, heartwarming movie, and this movie is the definition of cheese. There's so many cheesy moments in this movie, Mac. But then, like at the heart of it, it's just a father-daughter movie, and it's so heartwarming. It really is. And The Rock is just. It's really cool seeing him in a movie that's not like action oriented. I know football's involved, but just him kind of just being this father to a really sweet Madison Pettis, who she is all grown up now, by the way.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I think she's almost 30.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's weird seeing her because I just remember her as being this Disney Channel princess, and now she's like 28, 29 years old.
I know. I feel so old.
But who was the? Let me tell you something, man. I think I was like 11 or 12 when this movie came out. My mind was on that the ballerina instructor. My God.
Oh yeah.
She was bad, man. She was
bad. But like I love this movie because like it's a movie where it's like, oh yeah, the Madison Pettis is the Rock's daughter he didn't know he had, and he has to like try to like become a dad, and
it's so predictable.
Yeah, but there's heart to it because there's a scene where was she allergic to like peanuts or something? Or
yeah, he didn't know. He literally runs like doesn't wait for an ambulance. He rushes her to the hospital by running, and I don't know. I love stuff like that. So,
and the entire team was there waiting to like hear from her because like the entire team was like they all cared about her and everything like that. And then I love the ending. It's like there's definitely something where it's like it is such a very like heartwarming movie, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah. So I'm good with putting. Listen, hot take, sure, controversial, but the game plan's a sweet movie. I remember too, Mac. I saw with my entire family. My theater being packed. I still remember that. I'm like, damn, this movie must be pretty good.
Hey, actually, fun fact too. This was actually the last movie where The Rock's credited by his rating.
Really?
Yep. So he's been Dwayne Johnson ever since.
Look at that. Madison Pettis changed his life.
It really did. Because it was Dwayne The Rock Johnson that he dropped The Rock. It's just Dwayne. Now the next movie, I've never seen Get Smart. I was never even aware he was in Get Smart.
Yeah. Okay. So I won't spoil who he ends up being, but yeah, Get Smart. It's so freaking funny, man. I kind of want to watch it tonight now. I want you to watch it as soon as you can because it's so freaking good. This
Okay.
is Peter Segal directed film, but it's Michael Scott. It's Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway, and it's a spy comedy, and it's so good. The Carell and Hathaway have this really great chemistry, but it's Mac. Let me tell you, Alan Arkin is in this, and he's so freaking good. Terrence Stamp, The Rock's really good in it. I'm trying to think of who else was in this movie that you would know. Yes, James Caan's in this too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, so many people that you would know are in this movie. A lot of great
So
cameos.
is this
So
a spoof movie?
no, because Get Smart was actually a TV show, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was a TV show.
And
Yes,
obviously, it says TV show based on Mel Brooks and Buck Henry's television series, the same name.
yep, and it's a real tragedy. This movie never got a sequel. Like
I say it
literally,
says a cancel sequel.
yeah. And I don't think, especially with Alan Arkin passing away now, I don't think it's ever going to happen. So
Well,
yeah, but it's a great movie, man. I for me, I'll put this in almost. I would put this in what's the best tier? Yeah, I put that in the best tier. I
okay,
think you're really gonna enjoy it, man.
okay, I'll give it a watch. I definitely I think I've seen bits and pieces of it. I just never fully watched it. Like I didn't even know it was based on a TV show.
My low negative. It's a problem I have with like a lot of comedies, Mac. It's way too long. It's like almost 2 hours.
Uh,
Yeah, so some comedies can kind of overstay their welcome. This doesn't, but it can get a little. It can get a little. You can almost feel it overstay its welcome towards the end.
okay, okay. I'll give Put Get Smart on my list. What we got next? What we have next is the Race to Witch Mountain.
Pass, pass.
You don't like that movie?
This movie sucks. I hate this movie so freaking much,
Oh,
man. Pass.
I barely so I don't remember this movie at all. All I remember was the promotion on Disney because there's another one they play on Disney Channel all the time, which was like, how do I know you guys have powers? It was like, I don't know what the kid did in the back seat. He's like, okay, I believe you then. And it was like, okay, and it's like, I don't remember this movie at all. Who's
Well,
in this?
since you don't remember, let's just go ahead and put it in the bad or awful tier, so we can move
Okay.
on.
You do not like Race the Witch Mountain.
I hate this movie so freaking much.
Well, this is the awful territory. Planet 51. I remember this movie. I actually reviewed it this year for my
Why,
Flashback
why,
Friday.
why the hell did you? You know what? I'm gonna let you review. I haven't even seen this. I don't even want to see it.
Listen, stop being a negative downer. Let me drop some wisdom on Planet 51.
You go ahead and
Planet,
do that.
so, Planet 51 is a movie with The Rock, Justin Long, Jessica Biel, Gary Oldman, Sean William Scott, and John Cleese. What it is that The Rock is a human astronaut and he lands in like this. Um, he lands on this planet, which is like a 1950s aesthetic, like throwback with all these green little aliens, and he's just trying to get home. And this is a movie produced in Spain. It actually has like it's the most expensive movie produced in Spain at the time of its release. Because you know how much its budget was, Rod?
I'm afraid to ask.
It was $70 million.
What? You're lying. Hold on a
I'm
second.
dead serious. It's a $49 million in their currency, but $70 million in our currency.
Jesus freaking Christ! Oh my God! Oh boy. Okay, I'm guessing The Rock probably took up about 60 million of that money, right? Because Jesus, no one else is in. Let me see. Who's the cast?
I say probably the soundtrack too, because it has a lot of licensed music.
Oh, there you go. All right. Justin Long, Jessica Biel, Gary Oldman, Sean William Scott, John Cleese, James Corden. Well, there you go. There's your problem right there, too. Why the hell is James Corden in this? Um, wow, this looks terrible, Mac. This looks awful.
I remember the main selling point was like the little rover they had. His name was Lem, and he was like he acted like a fucking dog. And I was like, it's not a good movie. I'll put it in the bad tier, but it's so like just like late 2000s is absolutely ridiculous. But
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Player 51 though. He had a good video game. What next we got? The Tooth Fairy.
Well, we just keep going better and better, don't we? Here,
Now, I remember This was the movie that they offered Schwarzenegger, and he said no. So they gave it to The Rock.
Listen, Mac. I like Disney. This is Disney, right? Tooth Fairy.
Actually, this is Blumhouse,
Well, that doesn't make it any better. Boy, Blumhouse. Okay.
produced by Jason Blum, right here.
Oh Jesus! Yep, look at it right now. Good Lord, how much money? It made more than I thought it did. Okay. Listen. Pass. Pass. Pass.
I did
Pass.
it. Hey, don't forget about the sequel, the fucking with Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh my God! I forgot about the Tooth Fairy 2. Oh my God! Look at this poster. It's terrible. Jesus Christ!
Wait, hold up. Let me see.
This poster's awful.
Oh no!
This don't even look right, Mac. That don't even look right.
That's crazy.
That don't even look right.
No, that's funny right there. Also, shout out. I'm looking at the filmography. The Rock had an uncredited cameo in Why Did I Get Married Too?
I'm trying to remember what part of that movie he was in. Because I've seen that movie. I don't remember.
You've seen? I'm like, when I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck?
Because they got another one coming out this year, I think, don't they?
Yep. Why Did I Get Married 3?
Oh, so why did I get married again?
Oh, why did you? What?
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. What's the sequel called? Yep. Why did I get married again?
Oh my god.
Tyler Perry at it again.
The next movie we got is The Other Guys, which you can say is another. This isn't just for The Rock, but this movie's in the best tier. Great action comedy movie.
Hey, all I have to say is aim for the bushes, Mac.
There's no fucking bushes over there. My favorite, the best part about that scene was I see some voiceovers like, I don't know, but that shit was crazy.
My favorite part's the when he goes to his ex-wife. Her name is Christina. Get it right.
You come back and sleep with my wife. If y'all have never seen The Other Guys, please, for the love of God, it is like, I'm happy there's no sequel because I like this being its own one-off story.
Yes.
There were so many things in this movie that were. I think the best one is let's talk about The Rock. The Rock is paired with Samuel L. Jackson as like the action comedy guy, the action guys who like they do all the cool shit. They had all the wild hot sex. They do all the explosions that what y'all don't have to do, but we got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like Samuel Jackson's like, hey, you shut your face. If I hear you say something, I'll shut my hand up your ass and move like a puppet. But then Ron mentions aim for the bushes because they're like, oh yeah, these guys they're like trying to chase these bank robbers and like they're on top of a fucking building. They kind of like the zip line, and the Rock's like aim for the bushes, and they jump, and you're like, what the fuck, like what bushes or something like that? Just hit the fucking pavement concrete and just die, and it's to be like the premise of the movie is The Other Guys because it's all about the guys who. The people who you don't see in the cop section and stuff like that, but there's so many like moments, especially like what was it, Will Ferrell's character driving a Prius, and like yeah, he's like there's a bunch of homeless guys having sex in your car. And let them know thanks for the F Shack. Side Dirty Mike and the Boys. And it's like it's the fucking director out of a case. Like remember how they call it like a soup kitchen. So yeah, you Dirty Mike and the Boys. It's like you turned my Prius into a nightmare. We're gonna have sex in your car again. I promise you that.
My favorite part too, Mac, is just Will Ferrell's that running gag or that bit of him always getting the attractive chicks.
Oh yeah.
Because his wife is Eva Mendes, and it makes no sense.
And it turned out that he was a fucking pimp in college. He was a gator.
Yeah, he was a pimp in college.
He's like, because Eva Mendes is like, I'm pregnant. And Will Ferrell's like, whose baby is that? He's like, I don't babies, bitches be married chimneys. We're using chimneys. And don't forget the best part. This fucking Michael Keaton as a captain, just calling TLC, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "I don't know what we're talking about." It's like, "Hey, come on, I don't want no scrubs." It's like, "Oh, you don't say that unless you're quoting TLC." He's like, "Yeah, creep."
Didn't he have a job at like Bed Bath and Beyond or something like that too?
Yeah, So Michael Keaton was the fucking police chief, and he had a side job. He's like, "Listen, I'm working two jobs: chief of police, or like the sergeant, and Ben Mafia, so my son can explore sexuality and the DJ at NYU." And it was like Ben Mafia. It's like there's a rapist over on Central Park. Oh wait, sorry, that's my other job. Yeah, I fucking love. If I could, I'd be down for other guys to watch along. That movie's so fucking hilarious, man.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh my god. Next up, we have Faster. I think you mentioned you
Yeah.
like this movie. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of it. Um, I think isn't it like? Excuse me. If mistaken me if I'm wrong, isn't The Rock like reincarnated from hell? Like he died to get his brother back.
So no, I mean you're partially correct. So he gets out of jail
Okay.
and he grabs his car. He's got like a list of people who killed his brother, and he's just out getting. It's basically a revenge movie for an hour and a half.
Okay.
And then Billy Bob Thornton plays a role into all of this. He's pretty good. Carla, I never know how to pronounce her last name. Gugino, she's also in this too. Who plays Michael Keaton, Billy Bob Thornton's partner in the movie. Mike Epps is in this for a little bit. It's basically just an hour and a half revenge thriller, and it's good. I really like it. I think the movie starts to lose its steam near the end because I mean it's great. I like the tone and everything. It's so predictable back. Like it's like you probably once you see all the characters introduced, it's like okay, I can see where all this is going. And then there's this like side plot with one of the hitmen who's after the Rock,
Uh,
and him and Maggie Grace, and kind of if you don't know who Maggie Grace is, that's Liam Neeson's daughter from Taken.
oh my god, that's
Uh,
right. Oh shit.
yeah, and she they have like this relationship, and the film falls out for a little bit. It's weird. It's an unnecessary plot to the movie,
Okay.
but um, when the movie's just focusing on the Rock on his revenge, it's a lot of fun. So I enjoyed it. I think you would like if you watch it from start to finish, Mac. I think you might feel the same. Like I think it starts to lose steam, last like 20 minutes or so.
Uh,
But it's a really good, solid movie. It's only an hour and a half too, so
okay. What would
yeah.
you rank it?
I'd probably say good.
Good. Okay. Okay. Like I think that's one of those movies they played on like USA Network back in the day. Like it
Makes
was,
sense.
and I was like, I just never got to watch it.
Yeah, so this is one of those like TNT, USA kind of films where you turn it on. It's like, oh man, it's not bad, not bad.
You know what? Isn't that bad? Another one of those USA movies, Fast Five.
That's right.
Yeah.
The true Oscar contender of the Fast and Furious franchise. That's
You know, you're
right.
kind of not wrong either. You're not fucking wrong. You're not wrong. Like, it is so weird. Like, Fast Five is definitely like the one we can say Fast Furious series hit that crossroads of like we're gonna go from street racing to just espionage.
This film became
That's,
accessible to more than just the hardcore fans.
yes.
This became a. I mean, this is where the franchise took off, Mac. It was five. I think really it started with four. This was the film that really just kind of took things to another level.
Yeah.
Because like I said, oh, go ahead.
No, because Fast Four had them driving over a fucking gas truck of exploding, and then they were racing underneath the fucking ground. It was like, okay, that's a little stupid, but it's not like there yet. This one, they have a fucking bank safe, and they're using it to hit the damn cops in Brazil.
But it's so entertaining, you don't give a shit. It's
That's,
so freaking cool. And compared to all the other shit they've been doing for the past like five movies,
that's true.
it's so tame, Mac. It's so tame
That's
compared.
the worst part.
Yes. But like I said, the best part is The Rock. The Rock is so freaking good here, and it's basically like a cat and mouse game for 2 hours. It's a cat and mouse game, Mac, and it's also a heist movie. And I
Yes.
love that. And I love Mac. This film, it's weird to say it's Mac about a Fast and Furious movie, but this movie takes its time to like get to like lay the foundation, get the crew involved. You get to learn about the crew for a little bit. You get to see them plan everything. I love this movie, man, and the characters, Mac, are
Yes.
written so well here. Again, weird to say about a Fast and Furious movie, but like this is the movie, Mac, where you really feel part of that family.
Yes. especially
I mean,
when
Ludacris and Tyrese Gibson, man. God, I could just watch those two for hours.
they have great chemistry, man.
That joke at 6.
But
And Mia, you better have that
like,
baby oil.
I had that big ass forehead. It was just a joke.
That was improvised too. That was all improvised.
That felt hurt. That felt hurtful as fuck.
And I think
I would,
Ludacris, he wasn't meant to like spit out his drink or whatever. They just kept it in there too.
that shit was funny, man.
It was
But like,
so freaking funny, man.
but no, you're right. Like this one definitely like I know like the first Fast and Furious, it has that sense. Like I know like the early ones are like the sense of family.
It's
stuff
getting
like
a
that.
re-release, man, in a couple weeks.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Oh,
Yeah.
25 years.
I'm
But like
ready.
this one, when they assemble the team and they're planning, it does make you feel like, hey, we're all part of this family together.
Yep.
Stuff like that. It makes it feel very good. And like, you never like were worried about them getting caught by like the law because you're like, oh, these cops don't do shit, anything like that. But like, as soon as they bring in the Rock, you're like, oh shit, wait a minute, like,
You're legit scared.
yeah. Because like the part when they first caught them and chasing, the Rock fucking busts out of the wall. When Vin Diesel, I was like, okay, that's badass. But don't forget, the Rock has a clause in his contract where he can't lose, so the fight between him and Vin Diesel ends in a fucking draw. So that's nice. Thanks, Dwayne.
I think that was more Vin Diesel than probably The Rock.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know because I feel like Vin Diesel wrote his character to have the upper hand a few times.
This is Brazil.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I love that scene when they go
Really?
to arrest him. It's like, do you feel under arrest? Nah, not even a little. It's just, it's so freaking. This movie's so freaking good, man.
It makes me sad that Justin Lin isn't working on these movies anymore because some would say that Justin Lin kind of brought out the best in everyone.
All right, it's not a weird comparison, but I think you'll agree with me. Justin Lin did the Fast and Furious what the Russo brothers did with the Avengers and Captain America. Like I think they're that important. Yeah.
Because then Justin Lin he quit Fast.
I think he quit Fast 10. I think
Fast 10.
Because he wrote it.
And then he was supposed to do Fast 11. But
he did.
left.
He did Tokyo Drift 4, 5, 6, and 9. Oh god, he did 9. I forgot about that.
Hey, he made $1 billion, so fuck it. Or almost made $1 billion, so fuck it.
I know Fast 9 made, let me see, 700 million during a pandemic year. Still, that's crazy.
But hey, if you like Justin Lin, he's gonna be doing the Helldivers movie.
No, he won't. That movie's never gonna let them come off the ground.
Hey, you never know. And the guy release date is November 10th, 2027.
Okay, all right. Let me wait. Let me see a trailer.
But next up we have Journey 2. Oh my gosh, I have a story with Journey 2.
You have the story to the weirdest movies. I kid you not.
I remember the first movie. That was the one with Brendan Fraser. Journey,
a good one. Yeah.
So I remember it vaguely. So when they announced they're going to do a second one, I was like, okay, I'm excited. And I didn't realize that The Rock was in because I was like little, and I realized like the concept of like different actors. The only person that comes back from the first one is Josh Hutcherson.
Is he in this one?
Yes. He plays the same character as as he was in the first one. He's the only one that comes back. Brendan Fraser's nowhere to be found. So The Rock is playing like a stepdad, and Josh Hutcherson is like, I want to go back to, I want to like, it's like he's trying to find his grandfather played by Michael Caine. Like they're trying to go to the island, Mysterious Island. So he's like, they use like Gulliver's Travel, Treasure Islands, and the Mysterious Island, and like they have to get there by helicopter. So they use like Luis Guzman. He's like the helicopter pilot.
Of course he is.
Also, Vanessa Hudgens was his daughter, so she was like the love interest.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And this was like a year. This was like fresh out of High School Musical 3. So like it was. I don't know. This is a weird era with Vanessa Hudgens before she had that Netflix money with the Princess Switch, whatever the fuck it was called.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
But like this movie's like it's so batshit crazy. It's so dumb. My sister. The reason why is my sister took me to go see it. I remember I watched it and I'm like, I've always been aware of it. And this is don't forget, this is the start of Jungle Rock. This is our first Rock in the Jungle.
Oh my
This is
god, I
breaking
forgot
new ground.
he's got his own franchise in the jungle. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
But in the grand scheme of the movie's not really that good.
No, it's not.
And they try to hit um, of a sequel at the end. Let's talk about them going to the moon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Yeah,
Uh,
this movie belongs in the bad tier, man.
yeah.
This is not a good movie.
I mean, the first one had Brendan Fraser, and then you should downgrade him with The Rock. How dare you?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Next up, we have Snitch.
You know what? This is one of those like B level fun movies. This wasn't bad.
Really, I've never seen Snitch.
I've seen it once. It's fine. It's fun. It's all right. I think he's trying to save his son. Yeah, he's saving his son from prison, and so he goes. I think he's going undercover. So yeah, this ain't bad. It's got
Look at
him.
look at the
I
cat.
think Carlos Gugino's in this too. Let me see.
It's Barry Pepper, Benjamin Bratt, Susan Sarandon, John Berthold,
Yep. Yeah. John Berthol's in this.
Michael Williams, rest in peace.
David Harbour. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, this is one of those. This is the same. I always looked at the same realm because it was like the what was it called? The same realm as Faster. It was always like
hmm
the same like period of it. I guess we could. Would you say it's okay or good?
I would say okay. It's
Okay.
okay.
Now here's actually this was the second movie we talked about. This was GI Joe Retaliation.
Okay, this is how we got to start with The Rock because we were talking about GI Joe and
Yeah,
Transformers, and then
yes.
we got to this. Yeah.
GI
Uh,
Joe Retaliation is. I'm gonna say this right now. I love this GI Joe movie so much. You cannot make me hate this GI Joe movie.
I mean, I can try. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up. If you're gonna be like, well, actually, Snake Eyes is a much better movie than both GI Joe
No,
movies.
I can't. I can't. God, Snake Eyes is so bad, man. Oh boy.
But this GI Joe movie, like I like Rise of Cobra. I thought it was pretty solid and everything like that. But Retaliation said, hey, we're gonna take all the stuff that y'all said were boring and we're just gonna eliminate it, make it just straight action. Like from the
Mm.
jump. Forget like the other cast members we don't really care about. All we care about is Dwayne Johnson, Bruce Willis, um, is Ray Park.
This movie is it's a movie. It's a movie. It's got things. It's a movie, man. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's a movie. It's got people in it. There's action and explosions. I could
That's
give
the
two
best.
craps about this movie. I thought Michael Bay made this movie.
Fucking how dare you? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Ever say that again? This was made by John M. Chu.
'Cause you're not getting any better here, man. You're not really helping your cause here right now.
It's John M. Chu who would go on to do Wicked and In the Heights. So he's a fucking rich man.
Listen. Look how we didn't mention Wicked too. He just mentioned the first Wicked. So John M. Chu's actually not a bad director. He did that movie In the Heights a couple years ago, which I really like. But
Good movie.
yeah, I don't care for this movie. I like Rise of the Cobra more. I don't know why. I just do.
I like this one because there's a better Cobra than the first movie.
Listen, they're both painfully average, but I had more fun with that first one. The second one was like I could have watched this on Tubi and had a good time.
You're not. The worst part is you're not 100% wrong with it because it still feels like a Tubi movie.
It does. It really does.
Because like I remember actually, they were supposed to be. I think if I'm not mistaken, this was supposed to be released in August, like in 2012, but then they moved it all the way to 2013.
Yep, June 2012. Yep.
I was like, what the fuck? Because I remember the original trailer. It has the 2012
Can
release
you
date.
guess why? Can you guess why they moved it?
Why?
The film was delayed to convert to 3D and boost interest in international markets.
Oh my god,
Jesus Christ.
that was when the big 3D boom was. And I don't even remember if I saw this 3D actually. It also
Yeah,
it also got banned in Pakistan.
that makes sense. That makes sense. You can
But
thank
it
James Cameron for that 3D that 3D craze, man. Jesus.
hey, it was the third highest grossing movie Paramount did behind World War Z and Star Trek Into Darkness.
Boy, you're making Paramount sound really freaking good right now, man.
I'll
Oh my
put it in
god.
an okay tier. I love this movie.
Okay,
Here we
you put
go.
that in okay tier.
Pain and Gain.
I love this movie. I don't care what everyone says. This is going on the good tier. I love this movie.
I think having the when you read the story, you're like, wow, this is a weird thing to make this a black comedy. That's weird. But then like you separate it, and it's like, yeah, this is actually a fucking like a guilty pleasure movie right here.
It's very much a guilty pleasure movie, man. And like the three, it's such a weird cast. Wahlberg, Anthony Mackie, and The Rock. It's just so weird.
I
Oh,
think having The Rock,
you got Max Payne, Black Adam, and Captain America in this movie.
I think the best choice too was having The Rock play someone coked out. Like just
Yo,
like the part when he got his toe shot off, he's like, they shot my toe. You can see the bone.
this movie's so stupid. This is the stupidest movie I've ever seen. I honestly, Mac, I don't know why I love this movie so much because it is from Michael Bay.
Uh,
I think a part of it's just like this is so different than what Michael Bay's done because at that time he had just
yeah.
finished his Transformers trilogy,
Uh,
and then oh my god, I did not even know that, Mac. Guess who the writers in this movie are?
was it?
It's the Avengers writers. It's Marcus and McFeely.
Wait, really?
Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely are the writers.
Interesting.
God damn. Why?
Hey, you gotta work somehow.
Oh, they wrote Thor: Dark World too.
Well, there you go. They also wrote Gray Man, Electric State, Electric State.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I really like this, and then I do think though, Mac, the comedy can kind of overtake the more darker moments of the film when it
Yeah,
like needs to get serious. I just feel like, am I supposed to be laughing right now at this? Because there are some really brutal scenes, and like when they're torturing that guy, Mac, it's brutal.
I was gonna say the part when they killed the other couple when he dropped the weight on. He's like, I need a pump. It's like, yeah. He's just like, when he's like, that's it, get it. I was like, wait, am I supposed to be laughing at this or something? Or it's like, it's
Yeah.
weird. I was like, it's like that's the thing of like when you read the real story about that, it's like, okay, I'm like you try to portray them as like crazy, psychotic, like lovable assholes.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to play them off as lovable assholes, but it's like in reality, the only one you could probably kind of get some redeeming quality, some redemption for is the Rock's character.
To the part when they were in the neighborhood watch. The Rock's like, I'm in the prison. It sucks. And he like he did a coke in behind. He's like, oh yeah, that's the one. He's like, and his girlfriend is like, oh, you touch her, I'll fuck you up.
Oh boy,
Like,
yeah,
can I
it's
get if he plays more characters like that, like just coked out of his fucking mind? Is like, I think the biggest crazy part is when he was grilling the fucking hands in the middle of like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it has like, this is still based on a true story.
I mean, he's really the main reason why they got caught in the first place. I mean, I'm glad they got caught, but this just so freaking stupid, man.
Yeah.
Trust.
Let's go
Oh,
on. Let's go on to happier times. Let's talk about Fast and Furious 6.
yes, the never-ending runway. That's right.
You mean the one that was supposed to be the last one?
I'm talking about that final battle, the
Oh
never-ending.
yeah. Or how's Gal Gadot surviving after?
Yes, I need some serious explanation in Fast 11 on how she survived that shit, man.
She
I'm serious.
landed. She had a jetpack.
I
So
swear to God, if that's their excuse, I'm gonna fly up to Connecticut and slap you in the face.
Rock State, you don't know where I am.
Wait,
But
hold
like,
on, Massachusetts. There
there
you
you
go.
go. Okay. No, like, so well, wait. Did they really explain how Han got out of that car before it blew up in Fast? It's okay, Jet.
No,
So there you go. They're gonna say she had a backpack, or she was never on the plane, or she had like a ripcord or something. I don't fucking know. Furious 6. This is the one I remember. I read it from Redbox. And I was really excited to watch, especially if they're like, "Holy shit, Michelle Rodriguez's character's back. We thought she was dead."
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That was this movie.
Because remember, in the end credits for the last movie, they had post credit scenes in Fast and Furious,
Yeah,
guys.
they try to do that whole Nick Fury Avengers thing in this movie. That movie was so
They were
stupid.
like, "Here's a picture of like a new crew." It was Michelle Rodriguez, and that's even funnier because Michelle Rodriguez says she had no idea she was coming back until she watched it. She's like, "Wait, what the fuck? I'm coming back."
Hmm.
And this is
Hmm.
when I'd say this is when it started, where like no one's truly dead in Fast and Furious. Because I guarantee John Cena's not fucking dead.
Oh, everyone knows John Cena is not dead. Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
But this introduced like the whole crew's back together after five. Well, not the whole crew because one of the two other guys I missed them so much. I was so glad when they came back. The two funny guys from Fast Five.
Oh yeah, didn't they come back for 9?
They came back for nine. I was like, where the fuck were y'all been?
I think they like blew all their money in Vegas or something. I'm pretty
I
sure.
did, but damn, y'all, like come on. And then so they have to try to get Letty back because it seems like that they're trying to figure out how did she survive because they said that she got killed, but turns out she has amnesia. She doesn't remember anything.
It's just they wasted the storyline that went on way too long was that whole amnesia thing. Mac,
It
just
went on for a whole movie and then a movie and a half.
it went on in 8 too. Remember, it still went on in 8.
No, it didn't.
Remember in the beginning when they're at that race. Remember, because they're like on their honeymoon or wherever, and Dom and Letty are there. I think they had like a scene where Dom's like, "Remember this?" She's like,
Oh shit!
this feels
Yeah.
like home or something." I'm like, "Oh my god, are we still dragging this shit out?"
Um,
Jesus Christ.
but like, yeah, no. Six was. Six was also emotional because it was the last one that they got to fully film with Paul Walker
Paul
too.
Walker, yeah.
Um,
This was I honestly, this movie could have been the last one too. Had it
yeah.
been not for that post credit scene, because I think it ends in a really good place. Um, with the that's the prayer. They're all at the dinner table at the end or something like that. Yeah, I enjoyed 6. Obviously not as much as 5, Mac, but there's fun to be had with 6. Like this movie's really entertaining.
I'll put
Uh,
it in the good tier because I don't think it's the best tier.
no, absolutely good for sure.
Although it has the best, like one of the best songs, like "This Moment We Own It," and
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's a good song. Also, too, I love the the running joke with Tyrese is like asking for money. He's like, "Yo,
Oh yeah.
you got $1?" Like that's, I fucking feel that 100%.
Yes, it was really funny, but it's such a stupid question. Like, which one of these is $1 or something like that?
Yeah. He's like, did you? He's like, bro, how is it that we have all this money, you still broke?
Well, he's being cheap. That's what
Oh,
it
that's
was.
right. Yeah, that's right.
He was being cheap.
See, I went like the whole Fast and Furious thing. I really wish like if Paul Walker's still alive, I wanted another spin-off movie with him and Tej. Because they have the best. Those two had the best chemistry. I love Too Fast and Too Furious.
I'm curious because we're gonna talk about Hobbs and Shaw. I'm
Yeah,
curious if that was gonna be like Hobbs and maybe Brian O'Connor instead of Hobbs and Shaw. I'm curious about
that
that.
would make sense. Two law enforcement guys
Yeah,
and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm just curious that maybe that was planned.
I mean,
Um,
who knows?
but I think
Uh,
that movie only happened because of what because of 8. Because I think 8 came out in 2017. So yeah,
yeah, that or no, that was yeah, Fate of the Furious. That's the one that doesn't have a fucking number. It's just Fate of the Furious.
so stupid.
Empire State. I never seen this movie.
Never seen it.
It has the worst Hemsworth. It has the least forgettable Hemsworth movie. Brother.
Is it Liam?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I make that joke. Everyone's like, Liam? Yep. I was like, poor Liam Hemsworth. Like, you're the most forgettable Hemsworth, brother. That fucking sucks. That sucks.
Oh gosh.
Then we have, I remember, I've never seen Hercules, but I do know it's infamous because the trailer was pretty much the entire first, like, 30 minutes of the movie, and then it wasn't, the whole rest of the movie was terrible.
This movie sucks. I hate this
Oh,
movie so
oh,
freaking
you've
much.
seen it? You've seen Hercules?
Only reason why I've seen it, so I had to like watch. I think I was watching Family or something,
Uh,
and so with everyone had kind of seen everything, and so they're like, "Let's go see Hercules," and I was like, "Son of a bitch!" And so I went to go see Hercules. It was like in the middle of the afternoon, like a weekday. Man, I fell asleep. This movie's terrible. It is so freaking bad, man.
I'm looking at the cast. It has Dwayne. Or, I don't even know who you are. Rebecca Ferguson, Ian McShane.
Guess who directed this, man?
Brett. What the fuck?
Yeah, Brett Ratner directed this, man.
This is like the last movie he's done. Next to until Melania. What a weird 12-year thing to do. What? What the fuck? Well, it's funny because he's supposed to be doing the new Rush Hour movie too.
We both know that's not happening.
Well, I don't know. The president's like, we need a new Rush Hour movie immediately.
I feel like Paramount's trying to delay it until he's out of office, so they don't have to do it anymore.
Oh my god! Damn, why did he do this? Who wrote this movie?
Who wrote this? Actually,
Ryan J. I know Evan Splutis because he did Huntsman War. And he did Snake Eyes. And the poem's actually. And this guy is. But he did Lion 1.5. So I don't know. What did Ryan J. Condon?
Don't try to make Lion King 1.5 be like the saving grace. Don't do that, Mac. Don't.
Hey, Ryan Condon's gonna do another Rock movie that we're gonna talk about soon.
Oh no.
But Hercules will put it awful. I've heard nothing good about that Hercules movie.
It's not.
But
it's not
Furious good. 7. There's no.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Should have been the ending. I will always defend that. That shit should have just been over.
Right there with you, man. Should have been the true ending of the franchise is right here.
Like, I don't know why they said, well, it made $1 billion.
That's what happened, Mac. Yep, made $1 billion. Yep.
Do you think that? Well, first of all, because we forgot to mention that Furious 6 was. Oh god, my throat's even sick. Shut up. Furious 6 was a prequel to Furious 7 because what we were watching from Fast and Furious 1 and 2, it was 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, and then it was Tokyo Drift. And then that's when we saw Han die in the third movie. Yeah, when he was back in 5 or 6. Because at the end of 6, they're like, after Gal Gadot died, they're like, Han, where are you going to go? I think I'm going to go to Japan. And then we saw Jason Statham call The Rock, be like, you don't know me, but you're about to. And then.
Yeah, the timeline's like, it's like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, Tokyo Drift, and then 7.
Yeah, but then everything afterwards.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It's so weird because it's like you watch Tokyo Drift and then you see Han back in Fast and Furious 4. Like, wait, you're dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, don't worry, we got something for you. But
based on the X-Men continuity timeline, man, it was that's what they like. Yeah, continuity.
I'm gonna say a very underrated take too. I think when Jason Statham enters the series, I think it got even better. I love Jason Statham so much.
He's the best villain in the franchise so far.
He actually is. He's the one that actually gets shit done.
Yes. He really is. He's no nonsense. However, that final fight between him and Dom in the parking lot on top of the
that was awesome.
It was one of the best and most stupidest fights I've ever seen in my entire life. It was glorious. I was like, this is everything I wanted from a Fast and Furious movie. It's just these two with wrenches and everything beating the shit out of each other, and then the way Dom just stomps the ground.
It was Avatar. It's like, yeah, like, or was it with remember The Rock? He was like, "Daddy's gonna get to work," and he just had like he brooks the cast.
Do you remember what Dom says? The one thing about street fights, the streets always win.
Like, what the fuck? And then, like, oh my god. And then, don't forget, this is the one they all fucking jumped out of the cars, jumped out of the fucking plane.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was glorious. That was amazing.
I remember when they were promoting this movie, that was like the scene they dropped. I was like, oh shit. And of course, this was the last one of Paul Walker. And that ending, God, I didn't see this in theaters.
Oh, you didn't?
No, man. I saw this at home, but I can tell you at home, I was tearing up a little bit, but I do know people that saw this theater. People were legitimately crying.
Mac, yeah, I remember. So I was in college. It was my freshman year. Because I remember this because the next day, Mac, I went and bought a PS4. But yeah, I remember this very, very fondly because it was me and like 3 of my roommates from college, or like one of my roommates, and then just a couple other friends from college. We all went to it was like an 8 or 9 o'clock screening of it. We went to like downtown Tampa, Like it was a special day back. You know, you had to go. You had to drive all the way downtown and go to an AMC. Um, the entire theater, Mac, was just
Yep.
crying,
Yep.
sniffling, and because honestly, Mac, that epilogue felt like someone else directed it. I was like,
That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like it.
yeah, this is another movie. Who directed this? I love the ending. This is one of the best endings to any movie. Period, Mac. The way they were able to honor Paul Walker in this movie is beautiful. And I guarantee you, Vin probably had a lot of input on the ending.
I
He
agree.
did, 1,000% did. Um, but this should have been the ending, Mac. This should have been the ending of the franchise.
I think it's probably the thing with it is like if I think the problem with it was that if you just said him and Mia's characters are written down because they're parents now, they don't want to be involved with this. You just write them out in the story and just don't mention them at all, or like just
Yeah.
don't. That's fine. But then the problem is that in the next movie, when you're like Brian would know what to say about Dom when Dom turns to the dark side, but Michelle Rodriguez is like, we promise we're not going to call them into it. But then in the next movie, you call Mia back into it. It's like, oh no, Paul is watching Brian's watching the kids, stuff like that. Because every time there's like something like it's been with the kids in the next two movies, they always like, oh yeah, Brian's took the kids somewhere else. Kind of like, which is crazy because you feel like Brian would be the first one to go and like try to do that shit. Like,
My problem with this whole thing, Mac, like post Paul Walker or post Brian O'Connor era, is like, don't even bring Mia back. Just have him off of some other country somewhere, right?
right?
Just don't even bring him back. Like, it's fine to have him involved, like mentioned, name dropped, but don't bring him back. Don't bring her back. But I get it. She's looking for that paycheck, so she's like, you know what? Hey, I'll be in it. I don't care. What do I gotta do? Beat up some people? Because she wasn't Fast Nine, right? Yeah, she wasn't Fast
Yeah, she
Nine.
was. But like in Fast and Furious 8, like that would be something where Brian would have come back like, Dom, this isn't you. Like he would be the one like the scene when Dom shot Shaw in the alleyway. I feel like Dom would have shot Brian in the alleyway.
I bet you, Mac. I bet you. Dom would have been the one to turn. It would have been Brian.
That would make sense.
She probably would have been threatening Brian's family instead of Dom.
Oh yeah, because we found out that Dom had a secret baby we had no idea about.
Exactly. Yeah. So I bet you probably would have been Brian.
I don't know. That's always interesting to see like what the original plans were going to be. If like shit that, because hey, there's a rumor that we're going to bring back Brian's character.
There was. This is the first one. That was the first one. No, The Rock wasn't in 9. He wasn't in 9.
He was in 10.
And that was really stupid post credits. Yeah.
Which is funny because 10's not even on here. They said that shit don't count.
Nah, we ain't talking about that.
Next up, we got San Andreas, the GTA movie.
You want to talk about one of the most over the top performances from Paul Giamatti you will ever see?
Oh
Look
my
no
gosh.
further than San Andreas. Oh my, Mac, there's that scene on the bridge in the beginning. I don't know if you could pull it up where he's overacting the shit. Like he's
Was it the
so
British
over
or
the
the
top.
Dam?
The dam.
Okay.
Just his performance in that alone is so freaking laughable.
Let's see here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's just like Jesus Christ, Paul Giamatti. Because he had that, and then he played the Rhino the year before in Amazing Spider-Man 2 back.
Oh yeah, he was on a roll, man.
Jim?
I'm about to have a major quake.
We're gonna have a major quick.
It jumped to a 7.1! Jesus, Kim, get the hell out of there! Everybody get off the dam!
Listen, he was earning that paycheck, you know?
He was.
Like fucking, he's like, I'm in a rock movie. We're gonna.
Everybody off! Hurry up! Stay behind the barriers!
I'm actually really entertained by this right now.
Me too. Oh shit. do anything.
Come here. I got you. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god.
You didn't just fall.
Hurry up.
You didn't have to do that at all. You could have made it.
What? You like slam his foot into it like that, or what?
I have no idea how that happened next.
Dad! No! No! Close your eyes.
Okay. Look at that fucking destruction. There's no fucking way that's possible.
This movie is so entertaining, though. My God.
It reminds me of fucking 2012.
Yep.
Like, but I remember this movie was like, it was like, every time I saw it, I was like, oh, it's the GTA San Andreas movie. And shit like that. But like, I don't know. I was just like, I was always interested because I'm like, I love disaster movies. And I'm like, San Andreas, like, okay, this looks pretty fun. And who's directed? Brad Payton directed this. He did fucking Journey to the Mysterious Island. It's funny enough.
Oh my Lord.
So, fuck it.
Oh, Alexander Daddario's in this though. She's good. She's decent in this movie.
Yeah, because it started the rumor that said her and The Rock were fucking for years. He's like,
I'm
she's
not
in
gonna
like
lie.
three movies in a row.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of believe that rumor for a little bit.
Because like I love Alexander Daddario. I think she's a very talented actress. But like I saw like there was like a period in the mid 2000s. She was like in 3 Rock movies at the same time.
Yeah, because it was like this, Baywatch, and something else, right?
Yes. I forgot what the other ones were.
Maybe it was just those two.
Well, it just felt like she was in a lot of the Rock movies. But San Andreas definitely. I'd put it in like the okay tier.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because there's some stupid and fun to have with this movie.
Shout out to Mr. Fantastic becoming like the secondary villain for just running away because he leaves his daughter. And he's just like on a trip.
I remember when I saw him because I forgot. I don't think the trailers even promoted that he was in the movie. So when I saw him, I was like, "Oh shit, Mr. Fantastic, what's going on, man?"
And then he leaves. He's like, "Oh, okay, bye."
I'm like, "Oh, bye bye."
Next up, we have a movie that this might be divisive. Central Intelligence.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not saying this is comedy gold or anything.
See, I think it's the opposite. I don't think this movie's funny.
I enjoyed myself with Central Intelligence. I did. I had a good time.
I saw this.
It's an okay tier for me.
I saw this in the drive-thru before Civil War.
The drive-thru.
Yeah, I saw this in the drive-in.
Oh, the drive-in. Okay,
I'm on Burger King. I'm like, can I get Central Intelligence, please? And just play the movie right there.
Yeah, that's something Chick-fil-A would do.
Just play a fucking movie right there. Just give me a movie.
Wait for your chicken sandwich. My pleasure.
But no, because my stepbrother and his girlfriend at the time, we were going to drive-ins a lot, and they wanted to go see. They wanted to go see. It was a double feature of this and Civil War. So I was like, I want to watch Civil War again. So I was like, I just gotta get through Central Intelligence and watch Civil War. And I fucking fell asleep. Civil War because I stayed up watching Central Intelligence. And I remember I saw the trailers for it, and I was like, okay, like it could be funny. I just think it went on too long, and the plot was too convoluted.
I can't remember the plot to this movie at all. I just remember The Rock and Kevin Hart just having fun back in this. I like their back and forth in this movie. This movie's so stupid. This movie too starts out with like a bullying scene.
Yeah,
it's so Mac. It is so cruel,
It
so
really is.
freaking cruel. And then Jason Bateman, let me tell you, he can play a douchebag really well.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
He can play a really good douchebag. I don't know, Mac. I guess comedy just hits people. It's the most objective genre is comedy. I just remember just seeing this with my family and kind of having a good time with it. So for me, it's okay.
Would you ever want a sequel?
Absolutely not. No.
Which is crazy because the director, Rossan, Ross saw it, Marshall Thurber. He did Dodgeball, and I love Dodgeball.
Hey, everyone's got a bad day at the office. Let me see. Let's see what else he directed.
You're gonna love
Dodgeball.
it.
Oh, he did We're the Millers.
Yeah, I love Will Millers.
Oh shit, he just got worse after Central Intelligence Skyscraper Wreck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he's
Can't
doing the
wait
whole.
for Voltron.
Isn't Cindy Sweeney in that movie?
I know Henry Cavill's in that movie.
Wasn't Cindy Sweeney supposed to be in some kind of like Voltron movie? I
I
thought.
think it is Voltron.
Because I don't see her on the cast list anymore.
But next up we have Moana. I've never seen Moana.
Oh, it's Gundam. Mac, that's what she's doing.
Oh,
She's doing
Gundam. Okay, Gundam. I've never seen Moana. I'm sorry.
You have never seen Moana.
I have not. No.
Hey, you better put that in the good tier. This
Good
is one.
tier.
Yeah, it's a great Moana. I'm almost in the best tier, but I'm gonna put it in the good just because you haven't seen it. I
I've
love
s-
it. Man.
I just know the song. You're welcome. I know that there's a chicken. I know there's a volcano. I know there's like. I know the animation.
That can go on the Blu-ray. I know there's a chicken in this movie.
I know there's a chicken, and like I know that the water physics are very very good.
Oh, it's a beautiful film, Mac. It's so
I just
beautiful.
I never got a chance to watch it, and I really want to. And I'm like, I'm gonna sit down and watch it, and then watch the sequel.
You should, man. I still haven't seen the sequel, but this is really good. So, yeah, good to hear from me.
All right, Furious 8. We mentioned that this one being not good. I saw this in theaters, and I think
This is so mad.
we've joked about this because we've brought up Charlize Theron's horrible hair in this movie with the fucking those
That haircut
braids.
is.
Yeah, was it like so? If you don't know about Furious 8, Fast 8, F8, I don't fucking know.
The Fate of Furious. That's what
Fate of
it's
Furious, thank you. This is one where I almost said Ron. You went evil. Not went evil. That was the bad guy. Because Charlize Theron blackmails him, saying, "Hey, I got something that they hurt you, so you gotta turn on your team." And this is the start of the Vin Diesel The Rock feud because you can see that they don't share any screen time together in this whole movie. I think didn't the beef went public before this movie came out?
What was your question, Matt?
Did the beef go out get public before this movie came out?
Yeah, because the ending of the movie apparently that's not even The Rock at the family dinner table. They just got someone to kind of like be a double, a stand-in double. Yeah, the beef was bad at this point.
Oh shit! But the movie itself was very. It was just because it was just them separating the entire movie. We found out that Vin Diesel had a baby with the Brazilian cop from.
Yeah, the marketing hid what the reason was why he went bad. I mean, for good reason. We don't want to know everything, but the reasoning behind it. I mean, I was like, wait, when did they have time to? The timeline's not really adding up here.
I guess
But,
between Fast 5 and Furious 6 because it says I guess the passage of time between Furious 6 and 5 was long enough.
I guess, but I'm like, that's a baby, man. That's like a baby, like a newborn baby.
Then they kill her off too. Like, okay, great, thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, I did get emotional there. I was like, oh shit, they actually did it.
And then I remember the craziest part was this is when the movie started to get like fucking crazy because they had a fucking magnet car that Dom was driving. Then they were going through the walls and all the magnets, and then had the Rock take a fucking torpedo and just like launch it.
he just pushed it. He's like,
"Ah!" But this is like I saw this in theaters and I said, "Damn, I really miss Furious 7 for this shit."
So I was dating somebody in college, all 4 years in college, Mac, and I took her to see this.
Uh-huh.
Boy, that was a long car ride home. She was so pissed I took her to see this,
What
Mac.
the fuck is this shit? Oh my god! It was because it's like this is what everyone was like because everyone was already like, oh, maybe you should have ended with the last movie, and then you just like, oh, we're gonna do the whole, you're gonna turn on the team, and then like do the whole, I'm a bad guy for now, and then all's forgiven.
Yeah. No. This was just a bad. This is just a meh. It's so meh.
I think out of the newer ones, it's probably the worst one.
What's that?
Out of the newer Fast and Furious, it's probably the worst one.
Out of the newer ones, it's just
Like out of like since Fast 5, I think this is the worst one.
I probably would agree with that. Yeah.
Because I think at least Fast 9's entertaining because you laugh at John Cena and The Rock being related.
That's so stupid.
He's
That's so
like,
stupid.
unless John Cena's half Spanish that I don't fucking know about, or it's just adopted. Who knows? Baywatch.
Pass.
Yeah,
This movie sucks.
this movie fucking is terrible. I know there are people who like Baywatch. They'll defend Baywatch. I'm not one of them. I don't like Baywatch.
They're probably on moonshine when they were watching it. Shit.
What we have here, because the newest movie comes out in December, the first Jumanji.
What a pleasant surprise this was.
Actually, very was. I actually watched this the other night, and I don't know if I'm excited for the new one because I like the idea. I liked when they go into the video game and the actors are forced to play different versions of themselves. I'm not sure about them coming to the real world.
Listen, they have a golden opportunity here that the Jurassic World franchise ruined. All right, the video game characters are out in the real world. Take advantage of that. What Jurassic Park did was, all right, dinosaurs now exist in the human world, and they focus on bugs. They focus on locusts.
Oh, that's right.
So freaking stupid. Do not. And then I watched a trailer, Mac, for the new Jumanji movie, and I'm thinking, I love it. I love it. They're out in the real world, and oh, we're going back in the video game again. God damn it. Okay, this sucks.
But I like the first movie because the cast is pretty good. The chemistry's
Yeah.
really well. The writing's not bad either because my favorite joke was when they were going through their strengths and weaknesses. Is like smoldering intensity.
The cast, yeah, yeah.
He's like, how'd you do that? You just smoldered.
Well, you know, Mac, there's the element of surprise here too. Like, no one expected this movie to be good
No.
at all. Because I think this came out in 2017, which was like right after the Last Jedi. It was like the week after the Last Jedi came out.
Yeah.
And everyone's still focused on the Last Jedi, and then here comes this little Jumanji movie, Mac, and everyone leaving the theater like, holy shit, that was pretty good.
It was fun because it was actually something lifting and smiling and not anger inducing like the fucking Last Jedi.
I am a Last Jedi defender. I'm sorry.
Well, you were entitled to your opinion. But hey, did the Last Jedi have a strength and weaknesses scene when Kevin Hart's like, how is strength my weakness? It's this dumbass hat.
What was his weakness? It was like pie or something. What was his weakness?
It was cake, endurance,
Yeah.
strength, and like the sun or some sun and shit like that. And that's what that's what I liked about it. It was funny. Like I would say, like with the second movie, I love Danny DeVito as The Rock and Danny Glover as the fucking Kevin Hart was even hilarious too. But yeah, no, like I think you're right. Jumanji had the element of surprise because I remember it was announced. People were like, it's not going to be good as like the original one, and it did well, and we got two more movies out of it. So fuck it.
Hey, shout out to the spiritual sequel, Zathura. Shout out to Zathura.
Zathura does not get enough love. I love Zathura.
Pretty solid movie, man. Pretty solid movie.
Rampage. I love this movie. This movie is so. Oh my god! Loosely based on the video game with the same name. You got The Rock and his albino gorilla named George, and they got to fight. They have to wait. What the fuck are they fighting again? Wait a minute. They're fighting a
giant lizard, right? Something like that.
Shit. Wait a minute. I forgot what they're fighting. What the fuck are they fighting? They're fighting other animals that have been mutated. Let's just say right there. And it is like this movie is so like batshit crazy fun. It has like fucking Dwayne's in it, Naomi Harris, Ackerman, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Joe Baglietto was in it too. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan in this movie because he's giving like the rundown of like what's there. He's like, did I tell you about the tall T-Rex? He's just leading that lead. He's like, the tall T-Rex. It was in the trailer. They played like crazy. Jack Quaid was in this movie too.
Yeah, why is Jack Quaid? Jesus Christ. This movie to me, man, because this came out, this was like 2 weeks before Infinity War.
That's right.
Rock made like a big deal. It's like, Infinity War who? We got Rampage or something. I was like,
we got Rampage.
Shut the hell up. This is okay. This is okay. The monster action, Mac, is why you watch this movie. You don't watch it, it's like Transformers. You go for the action, but there's too much focus on the human stuff. It's goddamn that to focus on the humans too much.
I will say the third act does make up for that because they really do blow buck wild in the end with the
Yes, the third act is worth watching the movie.
Although I
Absolutely.
do remember, I don't know if you remember this. There was actually a lawsuit attached to this movie
I forgot about that.
because Uwe Boll sued them because one of his movie was named Rampage was
Yes,
not
it was.
not. He was like, "Fuck you, my Rampage movie's the best. I'm gonna go make you a citizen vigilante now."
That movie is offensively awful, man. It is so bad. Oh my
I,
god.
I saw some reviews of it. I was like, Jesus Christ, can't wait
Brad
for
Pitt,
running.
the director of this movie, Mac,
Yep.
he has not made a good movie.
Hey, we got Skyscraper.
He did Cats and Dogs, Revenge of Kitty Galore.
Oh God, that movie! Oh, I hate that movie so fucking much, dude. That movie's such a piece of shit. I love the first Cats and Dogs. I was so excited. I was like,
He did Sweet Girl.
oh
Remember that movie with Jason Momoa?
yeah,
Where it turns out that he was dead the entire time?
yeah.
Yeah, he did that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Or no, he's a producer. I'm sorry, he's a
Oh,
producer.
okay. Get the fuck out of here, you fraud. Skyscraper, aka we have Die Hard at home.
This movie sucks. I hate this movie so much. This
You don't
movie's
like that The Rock has a prosthetic leg that he uses to jump?
terrible. This movie's awful.
Did you not like the fact that at the end they solved everything just by turning on the key and having the building cool down and not be a fucking piling of smoldering ash?
How does this movie make $300 million?
It was The Rock.
Wow, that's a good point.
But I thought it was I was just laughing at it because it's just a funny movie where it's like The Rock is Die Hard.
Ah, next.
Fighting with a Family.
Great.
I love this.
Or the best tier, yeah.
I said best, yeah, because
Yeah.
this is I was surprised he even did a movie about this story with Paige and being
I'm
a
not.
wrestler.
He could be himself and he gets paid for it. There you go.
That's true. But the story was pretty good. I love the story about it. And also too, it introduced us to Florence Pugh.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a bonus. And actually, Vince Vaughn was good at this too. Like
Vince Vaughn was really good in this movie. Yeah.
Fighting with My Family has some very good performances. Like, oh, like shit, okay.
People forget too. Vince Vaughn is a really good dramatic actor.
He is.
Watch Delivery Man. It's a good movie of his.
My mom and I were just talking about that.
It's a good movie, man.
It actually is, yeah. What else we got? Oh, here we go. Hobbs and Shaw.
I'm Black Superman.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's the only thing I remember from that movie. There's a few. So I barely remember this movie. So here's what I remember. I remember Roman Reigns was in this movie. I remember the Black Superman. I remember Kevin Hart has a cameo as a fucking air marshal.
Ryan Reynolds is in this too. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he has a cameo here.
I know that the opening scene is them going throughout their boarding day, and I remember just saying, "Why are we getting a spin-off movie with these two?"
Listen, I love this movie so much. This movie is so over the top and ridiculous. It has nothing to do with Fast and Furious at all.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is this?
This is a science fiction movie first, and like Fast and Furious movie last. I don't know, man. I really love these two together. Like their banter, their chemistry. I'm not gonna lie, Mac. I think it's better than him and the Rocks, or him and
Really?
and Kevin Hart. Yeah, I think the Rock and Jason Statham have better chemistry, on-screen chemistry than him and Kevin Hart. I really do. Him and Kevin Hart have just been friends longer, and it's just I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just so tired of them. Maybe that's what it is, Dom, or Mac, because it's so tired. It's exhausting. But Vanessa Kirby's in this too, and hey, if another Vanessa Kirby shows up in something, Mac, I sit up, I pay attention.
That was the first thing I saw her in with this.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, Vanessa Kirby. Then when she got cast as Sue Storm, I was like, oh, okay, it's Shaw's sister.
Watch her in No, she was in something before. She was in another action movie before this. Yeah, she was in Fallout the year before, Mission Impossible Fallout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was the White Widow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I should probably go back and it's been a minute. Okay, so it's like, but does this have anything to do with the Fast and Furious connection?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
No, there is no connection to the Fast and Furious franchise at all, other than the characters involved here.
I mean, all I know is that Helen Mirren comes back in Fast and Furious 9
Yeah,
because like Vin Diesel drives her, so I guess that their characters to connect, and I guess it could set up that Vanessa Kirby could come back in.
she ain't coming back to this franchise.
Oh no,
She's in
she
Marvel now. She ain't coming back to this franchise. What?
like fuck you into that shit.
Yeah,
I,
I'm in Marvel now. Don't you dare ask me to come back to this movie franchise.
so would you say good?
I'll say good for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it good.
Then we got Jumanji 2.
This is next level, right? I think that's what they call it.
Yes,
Not as good as the first.
I did not
Overall,
see this.
it's okay. I enjoyed it. It's definitely not as good as the first, but like the chemistry's still there with the cast. So
I would say the only thing I remember was just the fact that Danny Glover was Kevin Hart and Danny DeVito was
dude, Glover and
Danny DeVito.
yeah, dude, they are like there's some surprisingly emotional moments between those two.
Really?
Yeah, they're kind of the heart of the movie, honestly. Like their friendship is explored really well in this movie.
We're almost done, Rod. We're almost done.
Oh my
Ju-
god, I forgot how many movies The Rock is in.
I know, god dang, dude. And the crazy thing is too, like we're actually out of the era when we're about to leave the era when he did like a lot because that's when everything started taking and everything. Jungle Cruise. So
I
was
like this movie. I do.
I didn't. What wasn't this the one that came out on Disney Plus during COVID?
Yes, it was that theaters and day and date thing, Disney Premiere Access or something like that. Yeah,
I did not watch it. Was it good?
I had a good time. I have the 4K steelbook, so
Oh my god, really?
I do. I had a good time with this movie, man. I don't know why. For one, I'm a big Emily Blunt fan, you know that, but I just like these two together.
They have good
It's
chemistry.
like they really do, and it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, like that style of adventure. I mean, it's not as good as Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't get me wrong, but it's a fun B adventure movie. I don't know if you're gonna enjoy it as much as I did, Mac. You're probably not, but it's a little long in the tooth. But if you can just kind of go with the flow here, it's fun. And The Rock still doing the dad jokes, just like on the actual Jungle Cruise ride at Disney World. So
Well, I'm seeing that apparently this movie was in fucking was in development since 2004,
oh yeah, this movie's been in development for a very long time, though. Very
and
long.
then they scrapped the sequel.
Probably for the best.
Which I mean, I feel like if this movie came out in theaters, it probably would have been almost $1 billion.
Well, if this had come out in 2019, yeah, this movie would have made so much money.
But would you say it's okay or good?
I say good, but I'm okay with putting it okay.
I'll
Most
do
people say
good.
it's okay.
'Cause I haven't seen it, so I'll take your word for it.
That's a bad idea. But anyway, go ahead.
Red Notice. I want to put this in the fucking awful tier.
Can we put that? Can Netflix have its own tier?
I fucking hate Red Notice, man. It is such a boring ass movie.
It's so dull, man.
I don't get how this was like the number one. Well, actually, I can because it's the whole. You have Gail Gadot, The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, all doing a Netflix movie during COVID where no one can go to theaters. So we're gonna trap you to watch Red Notice.
This movie is so bad. This movie makes Red One look even like a masterpiece. I can't stand this movie. And I think you know what makes it worse, Mac. It was the most watched thing on Netflix for a long time. I think
Before
it's
it came out. Yep.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't.
Because it's all these names. It's the three names that have attached with it. Doing a Netflix movie.
But I wonder what that stat like. Do they have to like what goes into that stat? Like, do they have to watch the full thing to make that count, or is it like only half the movie? I'm curious, Matt, because I can't see a lot of people. Well, maybe I can though, Matt, because I think Red Notice came out still when people were still staying at home for the most part.
Yeah, it came out. It was originally scheduled for June 2020, but then they promoted. So this movie came out on my 22nd birthday, November 12th, 2022. So this is like right before like it's still COVID time, but like theaters were still opening up, but we were like a year before like Top Gun would save everything.
Okay.
But I don't. The thing about it too is that besides like The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, all that, this cast isn't really big.
It's really, I mean, it's just the three people. It's the Rock, it's Ryan Reynolds, and it's Gal Gadot. There's really nobody else really right home about. And this is where I was like, oh, Gal Gadot, okay, oh boy.
And so you started to turn. I think this is whenever it started to turn on her.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're okay. This
And
is
there's
this is.
apparently there's two sequels that are being filmed consecutive. They're gonna be filmed consecutively.
I remember that. Yep, yep.
And then, but the thing is, this has its 37% Rotten Tomatoes.
I believe it. I
Like,
believe it.
and you look at the trajectory. The only one whose career is kind of at least salvageable is Ryan Reynolds of all the three of them.
There's a hold on a second. Yeah, there's a I'm looking at Gal Gadot's filmography right here, Mac. Let me ask
Yeah.
you a question.
What's up?
She gets a lot of shit from Wonder Woman 1984. I don't think she gave a bad performance in that movie.
I don't blame her. I blame the writing
Yeah,
because
I think
I blame that. Who was it? Patty Jenkins that wrote that.
I think she wrote. I'm pretty sure she wrote
I,
Wonder Woman 1984.
I blame Patty because
Oh,
you
and
know
Jeff Johns.
I don't because y'all know her limitations as an actress.
Right.
So like y'all should have like okay, what made her good in the first one was that like she didn't really talk, but she let the actions do it.
That's terrible, Mac.
No wait, no okay, wait, that makes it sound so fucked up. But like it's kind of true because like she didn't really like talk, but she talked, but like she didn't sound. Fuck me, dude. Hold up. Hold up. She was more. She let her actions do the work. Speak actions do a lot of talking. Like she didn't fall in the traps of like trying to quit. Like they tried to make her quippy in the next movie.
Yeah, that's not her strong suit. It's not.
And
But
like
like,
I said, Gal Gadot as an actress, it's very stilted. Because I mean, come on, remember in the Joss Whedon Superman, Joss Whedon Justice League, Kal-El, no.
listen, I think the person who knows her best is clearly Zack Snyder. I think she
Yeah.
knows. I think just from that one movie alone. But I just feel like Mac, where she's not Wonder Woman, she doesn't feel as comfortable. Like she feels very comfortable playing Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, like fucking Death Red Notice, Death of the Nile, uh, Snow White.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she just doesn't feel comfortable. She has that movie coming out this year called The Runner. Have you seen the trailers for that? It's like the Amazon movie.
I have not know.
Oh my god, you gotta watch the trailer for it. It doesn't look good, but I'm probably gonna watch it anyway.
Well, think
Uh,
about it. Think about it with her. Her entire career, mostly up to this point, was like you're right, was playing a lot of Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman and Fast and Furious.
Yeah, so you really have to like, um, you're not really comfortable doing anything else. You don't really have time to like, um, what's it called? You don't have time to very expand your role. So I think that's a problem. Is that I think she got too big too fast after Wonder Woman.
Yep.
And that's like we're attached to everything. And I mean, don't even get me started with Snow White. The whole thing with her and Rachel Zelger, how that awkward Oscar. The station's like, you fucking idiots. Red
Yeah.
Notice will put it into awful tier. Super Pets. I did not watch this movie.
I refuse to watch this. I'm not watching this.
You
Nope.
didn't want
I
to.
don't know.
But hey, Ron, guess what? The hierarchy of power is about to change.
Yes.
Black Adam. So Black Adam. What else can we say about Black Adam? This was the one where they were hyping this up. They were like, "Yo, this is gonna be the
The game changer for DC, man. This was it.
this is gonna be like, hey, you pussies at DC, we're gonna bring in the Rock to fix everything." Because if I'm not mistaken, at this point in the DC universe, we had just gotten Shazam, which introduced the origins of Black Adam. But The Rock has such a big fucking ego that he didn't want to be in Black Adam in Shazam. He's like, we should do Black Adam as his own movie. Which I'm not saying Black Adam isn't a popular enough character to be his own movie, but for him to be like this to rival him, he's not strong as Superman. Like, stop it.
That post credit scene, though, I will say, it would have been a lot more. One, it's hilarious now looking at it because that version of DC is dead.
Yeah.
But two, everyone hyped up that post credit scene so much. You remember that? You know who Soups is, right?
Yeah.
So he recorded himself like passing out. It's the most fake stage thing I've ever seen in my entire life, Mac. You gotta watch it. It's probably on his channel somewhere where he passes out and you see people like carrying him out the theater. I'm like, dude,
Wait, who
stop.
who passed out?
Soups.
Who's Soups?
You don't know who Soups is?
Is he a YouTuber?
Yeah, he's an annoying YouTuber. I'll
Oh,
say
okay.
that much. Yeah, just look it up afterwards. But yeah, this movie not good, man. This movie's
Like
not good.
that's the thing with Black Adam is not like the problem with it is that Black Adam is not on the same level with Superman. He is he's a powerful character, but he's not like to hype him up as like on par as like a demigod like
Mhm.
Superman. It's dumb. Like the right thing should have been was to introduce him in Shazam, even if it was a post credit scene where it's like, "Hey, Billy, we need to talk. We got the same powers or something like that." Introduce like that, and then have this as an origin story. But for them to be like, "We're gonna make it uh we're gonna make it like a origin story, and like we're gonna make him an anti-hero because that was the time everyone wants to make everyone a fucking anti-hero." Um, and then we're gonna make him like solo everywhere. We're gonna make him solo the entire Justice Society. Let's talk about another ways. Fucking Pierce Bronson as Doctor Fate, which is a good ass character, and
Him and
Aldous Hodge.
so good this movie, so good. They deserve so much better. I will say the action. Here's why you watch this. The action's a lot of fun. I did like the action in this movie because it's basically nonstop action, Mac, for like an hour and a half or about 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
It's just when people start talking, please stop talking. Just shut.
Oh, that's
Just
where you don't care.
yeah, or skateboard kid, just awful, just awful. But anyway,
Yeah, but it has. It's supposed to. This was the one that was going to set up everything because they're like, yeah, we're going to use this, and then I really felt bad for Henry Cavill because the Rock's ex-wife was his agent, and that's when they negotiated to get him back as Superman. And then this movie did not do well in the box office. It only made like 393 million out of its like 260 budget, so they didn't break even. And I think it lost. It lost to Ticket to Paradise and the Banshees of Inisherin.
it is Sharon. Yeah,
Inisherin. Oh, and then don't forget, a few weeks later, Black Panther 2 came out.
yeah, great timing, DC. Great timing.
So yeah, this movie was pretty much fucked. Uh, so at a point when they, because the whole thing was just to be like, we're gonna get Black Adam and Superman to fight. Like that's what we're gonna do. Like yeah, those are two characters that are connected to each other. We're gonna have a fight because Rock has a fucking ego. Um, so that didn't help because I think it was like a few months later. That's when the whole reshuffle happened with James Gunn and Peter
Yeah,
Safran,
that's what that. Yeah, it was shortly after Black Adam.
and they
I
said,
think the Rock was kind of blindsided by that whole thing.
yeah, because Rock had got over the people's head to talk to DC, and they thought he was going to be the new head of DC. But then, Black Adam kind of, think about it, Black Adam's kind of the one that kind of helped speed run the end of the DCU.
Hmm.
Because we had The Flash after, Blue Beetle, which actually was
Black Beetle.
Black Beetle, Blue Beetle, which actually I like Blue Beetle. I'm glad he's
I
coming
do
back.
too.
I'm
Yeah.
happy he's coming back. Then Aquaman, and this kind of was
Oh,
like
dude,
we're not going
Aquaman
to
was so bad. Oh my
we're not
god.
going to talk about this, and then we might be doing the same thing in the new DC because they might be speedrunning towards the end too.
Yeah, this new DC might be DOA, man. If Men of Tomorrow's not good, man, oh boy.
I think
Oh
it's
boy.
if Clayface bombs and if Band of Tomorrow bombs, then they're fucked.
I don't think they really care what happens to Clayface because it's such a small budget movie anyway. I don't think they really care. I think all their eggs are going in that Men of Tomorrow basket.
But I'm gonna put Black Adam. I think I'll put it in meh.
Yeah, it's
Actually, I'll
bad.
put it meh because I
Yeah,
think, like you said, the action is pretty good.
yeah.
And the CGI is terrible because the CGI of The Rock flying with his face is so
Oh my
bad.
lord, it's bad. It's bad.
Then we got Red One. Fun
Oh
fact: I
god,
saw this movie sick.
that's a
I
good movie
was
to watch. Sick.
I was sick and I got the popcorn bucket and I lost it.
You get the popcorn bucket.
I had the popcorn bucket of Red One. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't buy it. So it was months later when the movie, like it was like February, and they were still selling that popcorn bucket.
I'm looking at my letterbox right now. I gave us a 3.5 out of 5. What the
What
hell
the
is I
fuck's wrong
smoking?
with you?
I don't know. I must have been in a really good mood that day, man.
And hey, don't forget, this was the movie that started the rumor that The Rock was peeing in water bottles on set.
I believe that. I believe that for a fact. This was also the movie where it's like, you remember that because that was the same year as Oppenheimer, so he
Yes.
did this
Oh,
whole
that's right. Yeah.
video on IMAX. Like, man, okay, Oppenheimer on this screen is just wait till you see Red One on an IMAX screen. Rock, if you don't shut the hell up,
I remember that. I forgot all about that. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this all in fucking." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
and I'm sitting in the exact seat that Christopher Nolan sits in when he sees movies in IMAX. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you are trying way too hard here, man.
But yeah, Red One is about this North
Exactly. What the hell is Red One about?
North Pole security. The Rock plays a fucking big ass elf named Caleb Drift. And Santa gets kidnapped by Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, the Netflix show. So they have to get the Chris Evans, the Chris. I really want to come back to Marvel Evans. At
Yeah,
this point,
this was his plea. This was his SOS right here.
I really did.
Friday.
I dead ass think this was the movie. He was like, "I'll go back to the Marvel."
Yeah,
Because he kept saying like, "Oh, well, I said I'd only go back to Marvel or something really like stuck me like had me come back." Like, bro, like, was there a good Chris Evans movie after he left Captain America?
yeah, he did. So that same year, he had Knives Out.
Okay, Knives Out.
He had a cameo in Free Guy. That cameo in Free Guy was so good. Of course, he did Lightyear, which wasn't great. I don't care what anyone says. I love The Gray Man. I do. That movie's fun. It's B level fun. I saw that in theaters, man. I drove an hour to go see that in theaters. The Gray Man.
Shit.
That's probably why I liked it so much. Because if I watched it on Netflix, I probably would be like, God damn, shit. Ghosted. Oh god, that movie's terrible.
What is it?
Ghosted. Him and Ana de Armas.
I don't remember that movie.
That's the Apple TV Plus rom com. Where she plays like a spy. It's so bad.
Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned, this was his cry for help to come back to Marvel.
Paid Hustlers. Emily Blunt. That's the Netflix movie.
So, like I said, this Red One was definitely his cry for help to come back to Marvel. I think he realized he's like shit because if I think about it, what did he do after Red One?
Honey Don't. Materialist, which I love that movie. That's probably his best performance since Captain America, honestly.
Okay, so yeah, Materialist, I did hear good things about.
Yeah, he was really good in the movie. And then Sacrifice. That's the Anya Taylor-Joy movie that hasn't come out yet.
Yes, 38% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, like I said, this was his cry for help to go back to Marvel. And the thing I like Chris Evans. I think Chris Evans is a good actor. I just think that the writing in this movie is not helping, which is funny because Chris Morgan wrote half of the fucking Fast and Furious movies, so I don't know what the fuck he was on with this. He also did 47 Ronin. He helped do Wanted, but he did Shazam: Fury of the Gods. So I don't fucking know what's going on, man.
I can tell you what's going on. A whole lot of drugs because they ain't. God damn, man. This is just.
And even Jake Krasden, he's done the Jumanji movies, which aren't bad. Which is like, what the fuck? So he must be a rock guy because he did Sex Tape. Sex Tape sucks. But then he did Walk Hard and Dewey Hawk Cock Story, which is the greatest musical stereotype. So,
Mac, it's time for you to go to bed.
no, Walk Hard is actually a good movie. I'll defend it. That movie's funny as fuck. But yeah, Red One is back to Red One. Also, Lucy Liu was in this movie for like 5. Oh yeah, because they try to set up like, yeah, our division, we capture like other mystical creatures with like the headless horseman and like other. They try to do like a mummy where they're setting up like other like paranormal things. Like, guys, what the fuck are we doing? Because the whole thing is Chris Evans doesn't believe in Santa Claus because he found out that like his parents bought the presents. He's like, oh well, Santa's not real. And he's like a hacker and stuff like. It's so fucking stupid. It's bad. It's a shitty movie.
It's a bad movie.
You know, I remember they had a slapping competition between The Rock and Krampus.
I must have been in a really good mood, man, because I gave that movie a 3.5 out of 5.
I don't know why you did that.
Maybe I had low expectations.
That's probably, yeah. I think everyone had low expectations when that movie came out.
Yeah.
Moana 2.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I'm going to put that. Smashing Machine. I like this movie.
I like it. I think it had potential to be better, Mac. Um, but this is easily the Rock's best performance ever.
Oh
This,
yeah,
yeah, this is his best performance he's ever given. I was just kind of disappointed in the screenplay, Mac. There came a point in the movie for me, Mac, where I just kind of started teetering off, and it became a little redundant. And
uh,
they really wasted Emily Blunt here. They wasted her character.
I think
Like
it's the problem.
she's not the problem. Like she gives a great performance, but they
Oh yeah,
wasted her character.
I think the problem with it is that I like Betty Safdie as director. I think sometimes you might need like a little help with the writing room to kind of like sharpen up the writing. Because my favorite scene in this movie was when him and Emily Blunt had that fight and she almost killed herself.
That
Like
was
that's
intense.
I
Yeah,
was like, yeah, like shit, like that's why I was like, okay, The Rock, like if you put Rock with the right people and like tell him no, like he'll actually try his best with it, and that's what I liked about it. And
yep.
I think it was just that, and the thing with me is that I saw the original documentary that they did about Mark Kerr that they based this on. I think the documentary's done a little bit better than the movie.
I haven't seen the documentary yet, but okay,
It
fine.
documentary came out in 2002 on HBO,
Okay,
and it is also called The Smash Machine. And actually, there are some scenes in this movie that are taken straight are shots directly from the documentary. Like the scene when he was in the clinic talking about the UFC, that's actually straight from the documentary.
gotcha. All right.
That's what I was confused about. I was like, okay, like that's weird. But I like it. Smash Machine's definitely a good movie, and it got awards recognition. It finally got The Rock some recognition for acting, but it didn't make money at the box office either. It only made $21 million.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think The Rock was like disappointed. So I'm like, dude, you're in an A24 biopic. It's not gonna do a lot of money. I'm sorry. Like
No,
you're like A-list stars do not carry anymore, except for Tom Cruise. Really don't.
no, they don't. And lastly, the live action Moana.
Well, put that and haven't seen and won't see because I refuse to watch this movie, man. I refuse.
Is it? You said it. It was too soon.
It's way too soon, man. Way too soon. Like Disney's catalog is so big, and they're gonna do Moana live action. It makes no sense.
They just needed to get the Rocket live action.
It's just again, The Rock's name doesn't carry like it used to. It just doesn't.
Well, right
He's no
now
longer a guaranteed box office.
it's only made $280 million worldwide.
Yeah, no, this is between that and Mandalorian, this is gonna eat it.
It is
But
one
they'll
of the
be
most.
okay because Avengers is gonna save them. So
It really is actually. That's the saddest part.
Avengers will save their year.
It is
So
one of the most expensive movies ever made.
I'm actually trying to look right now at
It is
Disney's
the
year. Oh, well, and Toy Story 5 too, because Toy Story 5 made a billion. So
okay. Moana is currently tied for the 32nd most expensive films, unadjusted for inflation, ever made.
yeah, this will teach them not to do like you know, been better Treasure Planet. Do that instead. Shit,
Everyone's been begging for that. And they're like, no, no.
I would have even minded to Meet the Robinsons in live action. Shit, I would have rather watch that than Moana again.
Dude, I
God,
want Brother Bear.
rather than Bear in live action. Let's watch The
Yeah.
Revenant.
Pocahontas.
So messed up.
Brother
Oh,
Bear. That's some fucked up shit right there. Pocahontas and Brother Bear combined in one movie.
that's a really fucked up movie, man. That's a really fucked up movie.
But that's been our rock tier list. I think it's solid and the best. We got Gridiron Gang, Get
Look at all
Smart.
these movies.
I know there's like I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Gotta be at least 30 something.
15,
Maybe 40.
44 movies.
We talked about 44 movies in like an hour and a half. No, that was a 2 hour stream. So yeah, Jesus Christ.
Then this is all the way from like 2001 to 2026.
Can you imagine if Dom was here? We'd probably still be talking about Pain and Gain.
We still be talking about fucking San Andreas.
Probably.
Like, but I mean, what a variety! Look at I like how Fast and Furious dominates the best one. The
Listen,
two-
I mean, when you look at the quality of those movies, like in the best and good tier, it's like it's a good variety, man. And then you look at the bottom films, it's like, oh, there he goes doing bad action movies again. There he goes.
which is funny because like the awful ones are like a weird era of like his early start, into like the recent ones.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! But all right, Ron. I think we're gonna end it here. It was just a fun stream,
That was
man. The
fun
Rock,
little Sunday night stream. That was fun.
yeah, the Rock slop. It'll never stop. We're gonna keep slopping the Rock all over the place.
That sounds so bad. That just
That really fucking does.
pause. There's a whole lot of pausing, man. A whole lot of pausing.
But Ron, where can the good folks find you at? What do you got coming up?
Oh man, well, I'm glad you asked, man. Well, I have so many things coming up. Like tomorrow, I've got a dentist appointment. Tuesday, I'm kidding. Let's go on my weekly calendar, my weekly planner. Yeah, you can find me on the Infinity Film Podcast with my great friend and great co-host, Mr. Benjamin Saunders. We just released our Spider-Man Brand New Day spoiler review today, Max. So people can go check that out. And this week, we're talking about our favorite comfort films. So that's a lot of fun, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then you and Kristen and hopefully Dom are going to be joining us for the next installment of our Doomsday prep series, getting everyone ready for Avengers Doomsday. I can't believe, Mac, we're actually almost done with that. We got 2 more months of that left. So you guys
Jesus,
are coming in for the Sony films. I
can't wait.
apologize. But that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we've got Phase 4 and Phase 5 left, and then that's it. Like, we're 4 months away from Doomsday, man.
Jesus Christ, what is going on?
Yeah, we are getting closer and closer, man.
So, I think once November hits, I'm gonna be like, shit, we're like a month away from this actually happening.
Honestly, I've been thinking about turning off my Twitter once November hits.
Probably I don't have Twitter, thank God. But I was thinking about just running for a month when December hits.
Yeah, I might be doing the same thing, man. Because some of stuff's already out there, but it's gonna be like if you're on social media, I might just turn it off because
I might just delete TikTok because TikTok's the number one culprit with that shit.
TikTok's gonna be bad, man.
Because people are gonna be like, I'm gonna record it during the movie.
What is wrong with people, man? Why do they do that?
Clout.
Just it's so annoying.
That's how I found out about stuff for Spider-Man.
Well, and the YouTube reviewers aren't any better though, Mac, because they release their spoiler reviews like the Friday the movie comes out.
I'm like, damn, bro, can you at least give it a weekend?
It's like wait till Monday when everyone's seen it, or something like Friday morning.
Well, I know it is crazy. It was Friday morning. I'm like, damn, like the movie just came out today. And like
you're giving the trolls ammunition. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I will end the stream on a funny note though, because I remember when The Force Awakens came out, it was like a big deal. Everyone was like, "Don't go on your phones, don't go spoilers." Motherfuckers are all like random, like Chris Smooth on Madden videos. Someone was in the comments; they were spoiling Star Wars. We're like, "What the fuck?" Like this has nothing to do with Star Wars. Like a Madden video game video. It's Star Wars. This is like 2015.
Oh, Force Awakens. Okay.
Yeah, like just random video, like a sports video game, and they're putting spoilers in the comment section. It's like, fuck you.
What?
Like, come on, guys. That's why I'm like, you gotta be a minefield when Doomsday comes. And once Doomsdays come out, just don't look at anything. Just don't. But all right, folks. Our next video, our podcast. I got a work episode we're on now. We're gonna be talking about Camp Rock. That's gonna be fun. Ron's
that had to be Carson's idea. That had to be Carson's idea.
It was. Yeah, because the new one's coming out this week. It's been 16 years, good lord, since last Camp Rock. Then Rod is going to be joining us for our Spider-Man episode we're going to be doing next, too. That's going to be fun. I'll also have my Spider-Man review up as well, too. They're probably
that Tuesday, right?
We're going to, actually, I was going to say, how does the 19th sound for you? Next Wednesday.
No, I was just talking about when because I know you said you were seeing it this week, right?
Sorry. I'm seeing Wednesday.
Okay.
And then I'll probably have my review I might do a throwback review, just a celebration of Coyote versus Acme. I'm thinking about reviewing Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Oh, that's a good throwback to do.
Or the original Space Jam, because I never reviewed the original Space Jam.
Just do both, man. Do both. Do a little double feature.
Why not? No, I already talked about Space Jam 2021, but I've never talked about that movie.
Why the hell would you talk about that movie?
No, I did it when it came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't ever revisit that movie. Don't ever revisit that.
But thanks for the stream, y'all. We'll be live, and then, of course, you'll see us on Dom's birthday stream soon. But until next time, we'll catch y'all next stream. Peace.
Peace.